Forgive me. Oh, Neptune, I'm literally so jealous. Like, stop it right now. Can you give and get some extra cuddles for me, please? I just wanted to check. I love you. Always feel like you can reach out. I meant to hug Spuds, not Meru. That's cold. Fuck me, I guess. Well, fuck me, I guess. Galactic doesn't want to hug me. I think. It's that? Did she said, yeah, is that supposed to be the crowbar?
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
No. I feel like I'm still missing... She gave me a tool. But it was this one? Yeah, this is the advanced pry bar. Oh my god, look how big it is. It's not really helping, though.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand turning the crank. It's all gone now. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
I can't look at that clean-shaven portrait. Don't do that to me. Carrie looks cute, okay? Harry looks cute. Please, we have to love him clean-shaven. I made a mistake, all right? I didn't mean to make him clean-shaven. I made a mistake. I don't know what happened. I feel like she gave me this so I could open the ice cream maker. But this isn't helping. What am I missing? What am I missing? I might have clothing for a physical instrument, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm also nerfing my physical instrument right now. Yeah. Because I can't fucking learn this. It's taken like 25 years. I don't understand. Did I just learn that one? Why is that one taking so long? Oh my god, literally, Wakey will finally talk to you and you can go to the partner party. The partner party was very fun. I saw a lot of like really, really, really like role model people for me. And I just got to stare at them. I just got to stare at them is a weird sentence, but I did. Half-light. Damn, I have like nothing for physical instrument. This is just bad for me. Maybe I should wait. I thought this crowbar was supposed to fucking help me.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old...
Unless there was something else I had to get into. No, this was it. This was definitely it.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Okay, unplug this.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Okay, that was literally step 1 to make this easier for me. I have a good time painting, okay?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I think I might have to... No, I did it. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. I might be able to do this. Martha, welcome in on YouTube. Thank you for saying that. Oh, bless. We just went live. We're playing some Disco Elysium today. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming in. That's too sweet. Oh my god, that's too sweet. As long as you were respectfully staring. It always makes me feel bad leaving Alfonso in the morning, but whenever he greets me by the door when I get home, it makes it worthwhile, right? Oh, those are the beautiful moments. They really are. Getting greeted by your pet at the door, coming home.
This orange machine is
Makes
dead
them all worth
still.
living.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzund multi-tool. But your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up.
Oh my god, okay. No, I'm loading. How many times have I loaded now? I think this is my 3rd time.
This orange machine is dead still. Ice squeaks beneath, and it's already...
I don't want to wait. It's like the one thing I don't want to do. I could come back in like a couple of hours.
This orange machine is dead still. Ice squeaks beneath your Kaval, and it's
Oh my fucking god. I got bad luck. Sometimes when the game fucks me like this, I'm like, well, it's a 58% chance. So I actually have more of a chance to get it than I do not.
Still. It has
you gonna handshake me?
Ice cream churner.
I'll take your handshake.
An electric freezer. The ice around.
See how Spud hugged both of us? Very demure, very mindful, even though it didn't work. I say I can't wait to play with you on the Witch. Oh my god, Witchbrook looks so good. I didn't know Witchbrook was co-op. Is Witchbrook co-op? I bought this game thanks to you. I bought way too many games for the summer sale. I missed all the games I wanted on the summer sale. I wanted to buy a bunch of games and I thought that the summer sale would at least continue into like, there will be an August one too, I'm pretty sure.
Ice squeaks.
This is ridiculous! Okay, my odds are 58%. I have failed 4 times in a row. So...
This orange machine is dead. Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away.
My odds at this point...
This orange machine is dead still. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Kavalzund multi-tool until the lid cracks open.
I should have just let that one go. Honestly, I should have come back after a couple hours. The game was actively telling me to go fuck myself. 4 players. Oh my god. I'm trying not to save scum with this game. Very, very, very much trying not to. But it's hard. Because sometimes like this, I'm on a very set schedule. And I want to do everything in like a certain order. And anything like this fucking me up kind of like gets me off my order. I don't usually mind failing a save if there's like something interesting that comes on afterwards, you know?
Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words off-site copy written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
Is the game good volume, by the way? I feel like it could be slightly louder. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. What? No ice cream?
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
The lieutenant agrees. Someone's stomach grumbles. The room feels very cold. Take the filament memory. I like how he wanted ice cream too.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
Okay. I turn the volume just ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly. Volume okay? Okay. Roy, good morning! New Minecraft mod pack called Homestead had me in its grasp. Tell me more, Roy. Is it fun? You enjoying it? Oh my god, tell me more. Also, hi! Happy
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and killed as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
I almost said
but
Happy
aren't
Monday.
you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
I was about to go to the radio computer. The game knew what I was gonna do. I gotta remember to constantly be making sure I'm wearing the right thing. I have like a base outfit I actually like to wear. God. I need Kim to deal with the body too. I still haven't done that.
The bear's eyes are still.
When I have like 5 hours where Kim isn't here, I wonder if we could set it up where like Kim wasn't here when we had that shootout earlier. I bet we could. I bet there's a million ways to play this game.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
My next playthrough is going to be a single save and no reload. What happens, happens. I kind of like that. That's what we were going for most of the playthrough. But then I started save scumming a little bit more towards the end. Because I'm like keen on doing it a certain way and I wanted to go that way, man. You'd love the mod pack too? Okay, bet. I might have to check it out. Homestead, huh? Homestead. Okay, I might have to check it out. Remove the production schedule.
The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Insert the offsite copy.
Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy?
I might have a password for the offsite copy. I don't want to say it's me again. How are you? Fuck, why not?
Good, thank you. Please repeat. How can I help you?
It's not clear whether she recognizes your voice.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife, death.
No, that's not it.
Fuck, that's not it?
What does she mean? That's not it. What's the password then?
Still no.
Fuck, I shouldn't have come up. I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
This is gonna make me...
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up.
Fortress accident. Thank you. And
Tiles on the cube.
This is gonna make me not in good graces with the other woman. I was really hoping it was the same password. I guess not. Galactic, I am asking myself the same question every day, but at you.
Hello,
How can I be as slay as Galactic? The world may never know. I just gotta keep asking myself the question, man. Chaos, good morning. How you feeling? How you doing? Namaste. Okay. Get rid of the flashlight, Harry. You don't need it. Was there anything over here? I need to go to the island. I promise to help Soona with her project before the ravers can move in. Okay, so we're really on like the Soona timeline now. Okay, perfect. We do whatever Soona wants, and that's it. Damn, Harry, move faster. I know you just got shot and all like 3 times, but fucking chill, my guy. Man loves to slow down. I kind of explored too much. Now so, like moving back around the map. Over and over and over, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know much to do. Just yap. Yap away. Today I had for breakfast some banana bread. It was very yummy. Dear diary. I smoked too much weed and I didn't exhale. Now I feel like I'm about to throw up. She's gonna notice the login attempt.
Yes, what is it?
About the offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
I brought the filament. I could show her the production schedule. We put a dead body in the fridge. We don't need to tell her that.
No. That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
Now, I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Oh, it might be dangerous. Don't put it in. Wait. I hope you're having a great day, Chaos. Take it easy, okay? I hope Friday. I keep wanting to say Friday. I hope Friday's treating you well.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
How do you know?
I have a theory. Lindell was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me move this. Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Something's wrong with the filament memory.
Soona doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
She clocks up her typing speed.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Oh, Kim. Turned on?
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
There's joy in her voice as she bumps her fist into the air. You did it. You found the coordinates.
I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart.
I can also see it.
Great job.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points to the other end of the church where a group of water bulls forms a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
You like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
It is coming.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third ball 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth ball 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third bull 2, fourth bull 5.
Thanks.
Great. After we've done this, we can finally get to the island.
Third bull 2, fourth bull 5. Third bull 2. Where's the first one?
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down.
Oh my
around
god,
the
you
bowls.
can't. If it better
Each
just
chalk
tell me
drawn
which one
line
it is.
representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Move the third bull. I was about to say, if it makes me like puzzle shit remember, I'm about to kill this Elysium. Move the third bull from the left 2 centimeters away.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
I should give Disco Elysium more credit. It never does that. Oh my god, I'm actually running out, but I actually have 2 left for the day. Soon as a Finnish character and played by a Finnish voice actor, 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. This one. I don't know what flavor it is. We will see.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
This is one of the only ones that isn't melted. It's melted. I'm just kidding. It's pink. Ooh. I think it might be strawberry. Can I send you 2 more blind boxes? You're too kind to me. You can, but like, are you sure you want to? That's too kind, Galactic. It's literally too kind.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Oh, this one's good. It's like strawberry. But a Kit Kat. Mmm.
My favorite traveling companion.
I like it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to be a little anonymous. Ooh. God, that was good.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowls to the right position just like you asked. What's next?
Great.
Yeah.
Everything should be aligned now.
Is that my wife? Hi, Cass.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah, nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones.
Cass, you feeling good? You having a good Friday? Feeling good heading towards the weekend, my lovely? I might be getting back into Hades too. It might be because of you. Oh my god. I also played a game called Nunholy yesterday that was like Hades 2 but busty nuns.
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, did you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it going to be just silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
She turns to face you, the mainframe, throwing shadows on her chin.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. You're right, we should be cautious. We don't know what we're dealing with. Feeling good, had to get a bunch done, and I got it done! Oh, that makes me happy. Now, do you have, like, nothing to get done, and you can just take it easy for the rest of the weekend? Tell me that's what's going on. That's what I want to hear. Hades 2 calls us all, I fear. I want to wait till it's fully out, but at the same time, it looks so good with all this stuff. Oh my god.
Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We got this.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Kofu! What's up, Raiders? Is that the love of my life? Is that my homie? I have affiliate tomorrow and D&D twice on... You got 2 D&D sessions on Sunday? Holy shit. That's a lot. How many hours? Like 4 hours each? 8 hours of D&D? Yes. Oh my god. What else tomorrow? Ooh! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Meru, or Ruru. I'm a big Kofu fan. I love this man with my whole heart. Raiders, please, if you need anything, food, water, hydration, please get it. Kofu, how was stream? What were you doing? Voices of the Void. How was it today? Was it fun? Were you having fun? We're playing a little bit of Disco Elysium today. We're having a good time. And we're getting into the plot. We're getting into the thick of it. If you could put Kim Kitsuragi in your BG2 party, would you? And who would you take out for him? Oh my god, Cal? What a question. I would take out Eri, I think. If I could put Kim in my BG2 party, I think I would take out literally everyone. I would just go with Kim solo. Hey girl, hey! It was great. I got grabbed by the boogeyman and thrown into the black and white checkered dungeon. Ooh, Kofu. Sounds fun. Sounds sexy. What did he do with you in the black and white checkered dungeon? Kaz? Both of us together? I didn't give you long enough of a pull. Here you go. Take your time. Take your time, girly. Take your time. Raiders, we're just playing some Disco Elysium today. We're kind of... I want to say like 75 to 85% through. I mean, this game could end at any point, so we could be 100% through right now. We could explode in the next scene. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Happy MPreg Monday, fellow international holiday appreciators. Snow, how did I miss the best message ever? Happy MPreg Monday. I can't believe it's Monday. Holy shit. Snow, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm so sorry I missed this. Forgiveth me. God, know I have sinned. What? Oh, yeah. There was a scene in Disco Elysium, you would not believe it, Kofu, where the game glitched and Harry was moaning, singing into the microphone, just backing himself up into Kim, who was just standing there. Like, on God, one of the most wild things we've ever seen. Game Basu! MPreg tag was made. My AO3 fanfiction was started. Always happy. I'm always happy to see you. Game Basu, how you feeling today? Happy Friday. Good morning. Hi. Canon event? Literally a canon event. Sorry, the game didn't lie.
The lieutenant takes a step back. And then, nothing. Nothing happens. As Soona, Loken and Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence.
Can you hear anything?
She doesn't answer. her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus, one hand cupping the headphone.
Well? Oh, you sang disco? I sang disco. I had to. We're doing everything in this game, man. I can hear for once. Let's go. Gamergirl. How's your Friday? You feeling good? I'm gonna hit a heavy lurk because I haven't made it this far in myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kofu, please go take care of yourself after stream, okay? Thank you for giving us the lovely stream. You guys, I can't stress enough if you're not following my best friend Kofu. Kofu's one of the best and most wholesome, lovely, cozy vibes you could ever, ever, ever have. Me and Kofu stream together a fair amount. I can't wait for us to finish It Takes Two. And I love you, okay? Go have a good lurk. Well?
Damn it.
She lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's still avoiding your gaze. Well, at least the world seems to be still alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
She rests her face on her hands, massaging the forehead.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Great. And here I thought we were finally going to the island.
Lieutenant murmurs to himself. Cam, you're honest to God? Literally me coded. Me too. I honestly thought we were going to the island finally as well. But it hasn't been too long since we had another point of no return, so I'm not rushing it. Marcus, welcome in on YouTube. It's going well through Noir Detective's Hangover. I like that a lot. It's a good way of literally calling this game.
But I am interested. You read from his face.
My perception is so low. I can put on the headphones, but what the fuck is the point? I have 2 points in perception as well. Okay. Okay, I think I have stuff for perception. If I got another work call on Friday, I will riot. Are you like working today? I don't know why I always think that people aren't working on Friday. What is it? Perception? If you are working today, when do you get off? Fuck. Okay, this is so hard.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. That's so low. I didn't even get the 50, and I tried it 5 times. Like, we had a 58% chance earlier, and I tried it 5 times, and I failed every single time. It was embarrassing. Strainor! Hooyah! I usually have my headphones connected to my phone when you're streaming so I can listen to podcasts while I work, but I'm all connected to my PC today. You're hearing my voice in its entirety? I'm honored! I'm honored to be your full voice today, GameCell. Thank you for letting me. Okay, I'll put in a point into perception. I hate myself. 42. It's still so low. This is where I'm like save scumming like a bitch.
Yes. What is it?
Please, 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 please.
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. A weather change hanging in the air.
Time.
What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Soona, what if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
God damn it, games, though. We have an ad about to start, by the way, in 15 seconds. It'll be quick, though. 30 seconds. 5 p.m. so close. 5 p.m. so close. Oh, you only got an hour. I started stream so late today, but like on purpose. I'm trying to stream later. By the way, do you guys like a later start? I'll do a quick poll while we're in an ad, so I'm not playing the game. Hold on. Oh my god, when I type it makes Animal Crossing noises. It does. I have a... Oh my god, have I not shown you this? I'm very sad. I got you, don't worry. I got you, babe. I have the Anomaly's Chrome extension. Where am I? Where's Twitch chat? There we go. Okay. Oh, I have the Anomaly's Chrome extension. And, oh my god, I meant 428, not 408. Y'all know what I meant, okay? 428, not 408. I'm fucking falling apart. I'll be busy for an hour and a half more hours and then be around more. I gotta go. I love you. Galactic, I love you. Please take care of yourself, okay? Enjoy the next hour of your life. Enjoy the next hour. Oh no, my god, 1.5 more months. Oh, I didn't read that right. I thought you said 1.5 more hours. Go enjoy your day, okay? I love you. I love you, babe. The ad I got was just 2 cows moving back and forth. Game sub, what was it for? Chubby, hi! And Rosie, hello! Go catch that train, Mr. D. Go catch that train. And enjoy it. I hope it's a nice train ride. Hi, Lethargy! Hey, it's good to see you! What's up with you? How you feeling?
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Get that Lander. Get that I gotta put my glasses on. Ooh. It was for Canadian dairy farmers. Ooh. Oh, now I'm actually intrigued. That sounds yummy. Murmurs the lieutenant inspecting the damage done to the arabesques.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yeah, but they could help with the speakers. They're literally the ones we need to help with the speakers. Lander? Perception? Too high. No charm there. You're too kind. I want to act up. Stop it. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. I got hair on my face and I don't know where it is. It's on my glasses. That's why. It's a stray hair on my glasses.
You mean the speed freaks?
Yeah. She closes her eyes as more dance music invades the holy silence of the sanctuary.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would, if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Yeah, okay.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective. As always.
Great. I'll go talk to them then.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, I can do that. I don't know where the guy ended up who was here. There was like a man here, and I just don't know where he went. Andre? What was his name? The guy hanging from the rooftop, man. Just disappeared. That was not what I was wearing. Goodness. These little tiny shoes look odd. I was wearing my big bulky boots all damn day. Thank you for getting me the best extension I've ever seen. Cass, it only works on some websites, but mine's been like starting to work more and more on a lot of them, and oh my god, it is so lovely. I thought I would get tired of it fairly quickly. Nope. Play around with all the buttons, Cass. Every single one. Spam my chat with the longest paragraph you've ever seen. Of course, Egghead is the key to understanding the world, man. He's always been the answer to all of our problems. Morwina! Oh, I'm so sorry you haven't been doing well health-wise. I'm so glad to see you, though. Thank you for popping in. Disney Dreamlight Valley is so much fun. Nosafed Ultra. I don't believe for a second those are just nasal sprays. I had a nasty burger. Wait, is like, do you mean like a nasty burger like it was nasty, or a nasty burger like that's the brand of the burger? What time did you start today? I started at 2 p.m. EST. So to give you a sense of my time zone, it's currently 3:49 p.m. Almost 4 p.m. That's what I am currently at. I can't believe I wrote 4:08. I'm an idiot. Okay, I like the music in here a lot. Give me a roar soothing. I'm gonna sleep. Bye, Morwina. Take it easy, okay? Enjoy your day. Chubby, that emote is cute.
So,
I think they would.
How are things going?
Yakogata!
Goodbye.
Wait. Who do I need to ask? Check on Soona's project after the ravers move in. How do I get them to
The
move in?
large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Incremental pro-
Do I have to wait a day?
Hi again. So, yes? What's
Good
the deal?
news. Oh, perfect. I don't know why. Andre's dialogue's kind of borked. Good news. I managed to convince Soona she's okay with you guys moving in, but on one condition: she needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music.
The speed freak smiles, happier than he's ever been before. You're gonna have to share space for a couple of weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
He grins, excited.
And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church. Only love and anodic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Okay. Oh my god, okay, and the tent's gone. Okay. Okay. Nasty like it was messy, but good messy. Oh, that makes me happy. I want a nasty burger, except I am not a meat person. I wish I was. I wish I could enjoy meat on the level that, like, people I see around me do, but I've never liked meat. Meat is so gross. Just to me. I know it's not gross. This is the bunker window. I could taste bland and dry and, like, nothing. And I want to enjoy meat, but, like, I can't. I can't! Where am I going, by the way? I need to waste a couple hours. I could send Kim off to do the body and then just take a rest for a couple hours. That's gonna be like the rest of the day. So I really want to make Kim do the body at like the last second of the day. Give me permission to spam has been noted. Oh my god, the question mark sound is so good, isn't it? Like, the exclamation point's my favorite, I think. That's incredible. The sounds that the Express emotes make, it's so good. Even Stream Elements upvoted that. It knew. Thank you for spamming. That made me happy. I want to wait before I go to the island to do anything. Now the problem is, I know that we go to the island, we're gonna have to come back from the island, but I think we're gonna have some sort of confrontation on the island. Why is there a really, like... I'll see that line across my screen? No, it went away. It was there for a second. I prefer sweet stuff. I'm a sweet girly too. Since I've been doing well. Ooh, reading! I love reading. I am a reading girly through and through. I'm glad you're getting back into reading again. That makes me happier than you could possibly ever know. I still have to find the word. Okay. You guys have found the firearm before we got to that confrontation, which means that somewhere around here, there is a way to find that firearm, and I did not find it. I am very curious what it is. I'm going to talk to everyone because I haven't talked to everyone just yet. Thank you for sharing your love of Animal Crossing with me. Oh my god, Cass, thank you for sharing your love of Animal Crossing with me. I am really excited for like a new game to come out, but also I like know it's only going to be available on the Switch too, and I'm going to have to just blackmail the entirety of Nintendo. Does Nintendo have a daughter that I can kidnap? Does Nintendo have a daughter? Does Nintendo have a Princess Peach that I can Bowser kidnap into getting a Switch 2? I'd rather get a Steam Deck though than a Switch 2. I really have been wanting a Steam Deck recently, but that shit's so expensive. Oh my god. Do you not eat meat at all? It's sort of just not my preference. I'll eat meat. Like, I'm not a vegetarian. I just don't like it. I want to like it. I've tried all different meats, fish, chicken. I don't like meat. I don't know what's wrong with me. Not my taste buds. Wow, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? You know what that is? Cool. That's cool.
I can persuade him to give me some money. I need funds for island? Nope. Did I? Do I need funds for the island? I'm a poor, underprivileged grandpa. Okay. Well, I ratted out the lady driver. +1 for that. Okay, I will get better rhetoric. I have clothes for rhetoric. Changing out my clothes all the damn time recently. For like the simplest shit. This guy's gonna give me his money. Yeah. Worth it. Worth it, I say. Is that it? That all we have? Just one? Huh. Anything that lowers rhetoric on me? Huh.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Unfortunately, the princess you're looking for is in another castle. Damn it! This Game Freak's count as Nintendo's daughter. Where is she? My dad always makes it so good to eat. My mom makes meat a million different ways. I always eat meat like I have to. You know, I'll find different ways of eating it that I like it. With a bunch of sauce, usually I'll eat a bunch of different meats. Yeah. Like I'll always eat steak with mozzarella. Always. It's called Switch 2 because it makes you want to switch to Nintendo. I just got mine today. Snow, you liking it? You enjoying it? Also, did I say I had a punk? I think I did. Damsel! Oh my god, did I not say hi to Damsel? Did I miss Damsel coming in? Damsel! Damsel, I missed you coming in. I'm so sorry. Damsel, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking it easy. That makes me very sad. Right at the Yakokata. And the Brock, have a good lurk. Oh, I hope all is going well. And Juicy! Am I saying all my favorite people? What's up? It's good to see you. I'm really reading. Okay, go sleep. Go sleep, Warwina. I'm completely lost if I have to cook vegan. I always start with what meat I'm using and plan it from there. I feel like that's how most people cook, right? You pick your meat and then you plan your meal. I genuinely wish I liked meat. Like, I'm not even a vegan. I just don't like meat. I'm not Nintendo's daughter nor Princess Peach, but you can kidnap me. Cass, I'm coming over. Cass, you don't even need to incentivize me. I'm coming over right now. Pretty sure Nintendo's daddy is the Yakuza. Costco usually has some stock as it's 1 membership per week. Hi, Punk. Hi, Punk. Ooh, Damsel was playing Resident Evil. I'm so sorry. I missed Damsel's message. Also, make sure you vote in the poll. What time you like the stream starting. We got 12 minutes. I should have made it longer. 58%, please.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I want your money. Now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
I don't know. It was the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
A street vendor nods, dead serious.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
He looks at the vendor.
Sorry, detective.
God, my poor underprivileged grandpa energy fucked me. Knowing I need funds for the island, though, is not great. Do I need funds for the island? What's on the island I need funds for? It's just an island. It's just an island. Did I take something off? I don't remember taking something off. Oh, it's fine to pick your meat before cooking, so long as you wash your hands after. Snow, you are not wrong. What am I doing? What am I saying? Okay. I have a few hours to basically waste So I could talk to anyone and anything, or do anyone
Lorry stuck in
or anything. Now, thank you for the curls, Juicy. And Sekia, what's up, my darling? Am I seeing all my favorite people? Yes, I am! Every time I stream, I do. I'm really lucky. Sekia, I hope you're having a really good day. Hold on, this is so hard when I'm, like, not in dialogue. So I need to click so fervently all around the screen constantly when I'm playing Disco Elysium. I haven't been over to Everett Claire's part in a little while. I'm not even sure I can't get there. They locked it. I was about to say. I don't think I can get there. I'm listening while driving up to Canada. Ooh, Pigeon! Girls for the girls! Pigeon, have a very good trip to Canada, man. Have a very, very good trip. That's a shame. They told us earlier that the area was locked, but I didn't know it was going to be this door. I think I'm going to have to wait to get back up. At least until something happens. Meru gains, baby! She's trying!
Hola, Wandering Man.
I already talked to him.
How can I help
haven't
you?
been into the flower shop in a little while, though. You know what? Let's do that. I don't know where this gun could have been that I missed and I've lost. It feels like I've explored every inch of this place. But there must still be something I'm fucking missing. Yellow roses in the window. Those aren't the flowers that were left for Klausy. What does that mean?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Oh, fuck. I love this girl's accent, but I don't have anything to say to her. What do I have left to talk to in town? I need to fix that Meru command. Meru 5 Cozy doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know what that... I think it must be a mix-it-up command. I think I talked to everyone in the Whirling Rags too. It's expensive as hell. I can't play all these teams higher than 720. Yeah. Wait, can you not play higher than 720? I think they're going to switch to and play old classic games until Donkey Kong and FromSoft games come out. Punk, I really like that for you. I really gotta look more into the Switch 2 then. Figure out if it's really the thing for me. Her ship's gone over here. Maybe I'll tell Kim to leave for a couple hours. I'll sit on the bench. No, I have to find that gun. There has to be some... like, little... something. Cindy's gone. She's gone over here, too. Everyone's gone. I guess we could just sit on the bench with Kim. It's not a big deal. We could just pass time with Kim. We're not really in a rush. We're not really in a rush. Yeah. All we have to do is wait for the nightclub, basically. All of our quests are related to the nightclub. Which is exciting! Wish I was on a road trip like Pigeon. I kind of love road trips. I love being in the car. It's like, I don't have very many places where my body actually feels safe. I'm realizing recently that I have a lot of this, like, just normal anxiety. And so I end up spending a lot of time in, like, the bathroom. Not, like, peeing, but, like, just in the bathroom. Like, I'll take a shower when I don't need to take a shower and I'll just stand there. Or I'll just, like, lock myself in the bathroom because it's the only place I feel safe. The same I do with the car. I'll drive around for hours whenever I'm in the car by myself. Just, like, driving in circles, driving in circles, driving in circles. Because I feel so calm and safe in the car. So I love... like, nothing's gonna happen to me in a car, you know? I like to assume. Nothing has ever happened to me in a car. It's a safe spot. Yeah, we could do the bench. It's over here, I think. For just a couple hours. So a road trip is like my guilty pleasure. Although, I will say, I get really tired when I'm in a car. Like, the motion makes me
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
I'm quite sure you can click and hold instead of constantly clicking around. That's not backseating all. That's a very, very, very welcome tip. Thank you so much. Okay, I might have to do that then. Click around. I mean, hold. Let me show you. Let me see, actually. Let me try.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Kim, literally?
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh, fuck. I thought I could pass the time with him. But I can't pass the time without him. Okay. Okay, so what do? We have to wait a few hours for the nightclub to open, Kim. How do we pass time together? Fuck. I guess I could send him to do... I could send him if we really have to pass time. I could send him to do the stuff. And then I could come back. But man, yeah, you are right about holding down. It works for running too. Oh, you're the best. Thank you for that. I don't know why this feels weird to me, because I'm so used to clicking like a madman. Is that Juice-chan? Working out Meru time! Meru's getting her gains! Juice, how are you feeling today? Welcome to Meru's extra day. This is my first ever Friday stream. We're trying to commit to doing Friday streams in the future. 4-day-a-week Meru. Let's fucking go. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Is it a work day for you? You having a good day? Oh my god, you're 1 follow away from 6,500. Guys, somebody follow Juice. This man's fucking incredible. He's also currently playing Stellar Blade with an eye tracker. Absolutely diabolical, man. Best vibes, good energy, will make you laugh. Get him to... What? I literally just forgot. 6,500? My brain. Yes! 1 away! Congrats, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. What's going on in the church? So, they're moving in. Oh, what we're currently doing right now is the Anotic dance music men are moving into the church. But I have to wait a few hours for them to actually move in with the woman. That is kind of like my last quest I want to really do before we go to the island. However, once we go to the island, that's my point of no return, so I want to be careful.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Okay,
it's
he'll be
guarding
gone.
over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
At some point, though, Kim needs to take the body away, so maybe we just chalk this whole day up to a loss. Kim leaves, and I go sit on the bench all day. Your car does feel like it's yours in the same way that your room does. I wish my room felt more like a safe space, man. Like, I really do. I got a lock on my door very recently, and it's been contributing. It's been helping. Did you say you have to wait a few hours? Snake, I do. It told me that... he told me that I'd have to wait a few hours. Should I go and I can't keep going back and forth. Should I go and check if they're ready? He told me that I should wait a few hours, but if that's not the case, if they're kind of ready now, then I could honestly run over. Eye tracker is broken. It just keeps going to the booba. Jeez. That's what we're all looking at, so... It's all of chat. I think it must have broke the eye tracker. All of collective chat's gaze must have fucked it. I know there's a game-breaking glitch that has to do with finding the gun. Is there really? Can I go down here, by the way? Is there anything here? No. It's just a dead end. Nothing down here. Okay. Don't need an eye tracker when your eyes don't leave that ass. Literally, I would have an eye tracker in games, but straight up, I don't want you guys to know what I'm looking at. I don't... Sometimes my gaze wanders. When we were playing Unholy the other day, you know exactly what I was looking at. Okay. I should have just checked the church when I was over there, because now I'm like, well, what if I don't even need to do this? What if I don't need to bag the body with Kim? What if they're actually ready for me? And what if I fucking don't need to waste a couple hours? No, he said, though, that I should wait a couple hours, so I probably do. I should just... This is where my indecisiveness fucks me. I should just send Kim, take a break. Rest of the day, though. It's a long-ass time. If I could find that gun, maybe if someone could point me in the direction of that gun, if anyone knows where the gun is, if you could point me in the direction of it. What do you think of the Doom Commercial District? What's the Doom Commercial District? That area on the left? Eye tracker would date everything, or the DVD dating game. Oh my god. I feel like the outfits in that one, I would just be looking at all the outfits in the date everything straight up. Because the outfits is like the most impressive part of that game. How they've made all these common items like still incorporated. Is it legit as a game though? I would give it like an 8 out of 10, Clark. It was pretty fun, but there were like some little things that bothered me. But then I really liked a lot of the mechanics a lot. Very intriguing. If you can interact with a book to pass time, I actually have interacted with most of the stuff in my inventory already. But I can't interact like most of these
The ledger you
books.
found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by
Never
a clip, then
mind.
made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
It was smart coming back to this. Thank you, Spectre.
Yes, at last, you find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Kim's ass and Harry's bold tracker snow band. That way. Talk to the pawn shop guy about the gun. Okay, I will actually go back to the pawn shop because I haven't been to the pawn shop in a very long time. I can say something about finding your gun if you say the safe word. Kumquats. I'll take a kumquat on the gun. I will. We've been trying to find that gun since the very beginning of the game, and I feel like I've looked everywhere. I will go back to the pawn shop guy first and foremost. HDB41. You guys like this time the best? Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for voting. Weren't those officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
An HDB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. Harrier Dubois, HDB.
The next world mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called
Thank you.
Grand Couron.
That's good to know. It locked it. Okay. I think someone might have told me that before and I forgot. But, okay. It's good to know. Okay. I can't find my gun.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Why is my audio doing that? Wreak havoc on the middle class is wild. What's wrong with the middle class? The middle class is like the majority.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case.
It's so funny because we do Maribel streams. Maybe it's an overload on my GPU. We do Maribel streams and I have no issue with my capture card. And then we do Meru streams and I have that work? There we go. All have our issues with my audio.
The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Wait, do I ever find out who came up with that?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest, the 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Don't feel like it really matters. My posture's terrible. I'm sitting awfully. I would say remove the mural. But I'm also like one of those people that's like not pro just listening.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people.
Posture
and it is too late for us.
Fine. Fine, Will. I will. Fight me. I will fight you. Let me sit forward. Let me sit forward. All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature.
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger? What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Fuck. What are these for? They did waste a good amount of time. That was like an hour. Oh wow, that was like an hour. This game really tries to force you to make political statements. It loves that. It loves to do that. Meanwhile, I try to be so incredibly not political at all. Meanwhile, in the game, forcing it down my throat. I remember playing this game and the whole time I was like, how do I kick Kuno's ass? How do I punt kick Kuno 45 feet across the fucking courtyard, for real? I ended up loving Kuno Juice. I have this weird love-hate relationship with Kuno where it's like, look, if he fell into a wood chipper, would I just kind of watch? Probably. But also, like, do I love speaking to him and every single time he opens his mouth, I'm excited for what he's gonna say? Also, yeah. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Middle class revolutionary class, but mostly hold back on taking the revolutions in a social direction. Yeah, that really is the middle class. Harrier is such a manly name. You can just assume you have a healthy rug of chest hair and great mutton chops. Sadly, now he doesn't. This is your outlook on the world. Literally, my outlook on the world is shit poor. Kuno really reveals things about people, man. Really reveals things about people. Kuno brings out whatever part of the deep part of yourself you want to hide. The unsolvable case. Okay, give it to me.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Yeah, literally, that is life. Life forces you to take a political stance quite often. I have no qualms with Disco Elysium. Literally none. I like that it kind of weirdly forces you to take a political stance because not taking a political stance is taking a political stance. You know what I mean? Which Baldur's Gate game is this, Meru? This is the 7th one. Kuno is the coolest Scottish kid in existence, man. I wish I could be as cool as Kuno, man. Did you kick his ass? Not even a little bit, Juice. I actually figured out his inner demons, and I actually wish he was nicer to us, but he's not. It's really Kunoise I want to kill now. The little girl instead. Fuck, man. I can't say this shit out loud. Sad, sad Harry. I understand Harry's sadness on a deeper level, man. On a deeper level. This is Baldur's Gate 2.75, don't you know? The other finished character, I'm not proud of that one. Are there 2 finished characters in this? Just 2? I find this game more rewarding if you lead into stuff like the politics and the other things the game wants you to do rather than try to avoid it, but I guess it's the second playthrough down the line. That's exactly what I love about this game, Coelho, like in a sense that when I failed so many checks, the incentive to do a second playthrough is so big, you know? Like, some games don't really incentivize you to play a second time, and I think that's a big loss. I think a lot of games are like, and even Baldur's Gate 3, I think that when they made Minthara unlockable, not killing the entire grove, and you could actually have her still with Karlach and with everyone else still alive, then they kind of like were killing a lot of people doing a second playthrough for Minthara. I think there are very good reasons to like lock content off for players in a first playthrough, so that, not necessarily lock, but like the chances of them getting that are so much lower, to just incentivize the second or third playthrough, man. I know not everybody doesn't have time, but fuck me, man, there's all different ways of making a game. It kind of is, Cal. Planescape Torment is PG 2.5. So many of those games by Beebdog like feel and look the same. I can't wait to play more of them.
Hi, sweetie.
Harry being a ball spawn is a cursed image. Raina, good morning. How are you feeling, Raina? How are you doing? I also didn't ask Will. How are you doing, Will? You feeling good? You having a good start to your Friday? Happy Friday. Meru doesn't usually stream on Fridays, but we're adding a new day.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Couldn't we just keep them off the streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is.
Okay.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
My god. Drago! Hi, Drago. Good morning. Which one was Leslie? Was he the one that did property damage or public indecency? Which one had his dick out and which one was breaking things? Which one had his... Leslie was the one flashing. Public indecency.
Good. You're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there
Hi,
is to
Floric.
it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
These two guys just committing public indecency is wild. I'm doing great. Just a bit of packing. Oh, bonfire! Yo! I'm so jealous. I wish I could be bonfiring tonight. Oh my god, you gonna be making s'mores and shit? What do you think about Icewind Dale? Wait, I haven't played it, and I'm very excited. It is on our list. This is like my first Beamdog. My first Beamdog game. I'm gonna play all of them. 90% of people try to be normal and reasonable their first disco playthrough. I think it's human nature. It's a shame most of us never do a second run because there's a lot of people, yeah, miss out on it. I feel like our playthrough is pretty normal. We are a superstar cop. There's a lot of like weird things, but we haven't gone too political. I actually did do like at first we had learned communism, but I just didn't like the way it made almost all of Harry's responses have something to do with communism. So I ended up unlearning it. I kind of like the ones we have now, but they are all very, like, base. Oh, Kotar, don't even get me started. I am so excited for Kotar. Sarah! Hi, Sarah. Good morning. One day you will get a stream of me playing Icewind Dale. You will. It is on my list, man. We're gonna get to it. We're getting through them. Howdy doody. I'm doing well, Draco. How are you? How's your day?
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him.
Oh, that makes me happy,
The officer
Will.
is also drunk. Way more drunk than Burke there.
Yep.
And let's be fair, you also have party eyes. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face, then proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
That's exactly what I'd expect from Harry. Very drunk. Oh my god. I'm very good, Will. Today's a good day. I'm happy that we could stream today. I'm not feeling too overwhelmed this week, so we're gonna stream today and tomorrow. You have like 2 hours to invent and build a teleportation device, and you are more than welcome to come. Reina, I'm gonna be there stat. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to end the stream because I need to build a teleportation device right now so I can head over to Reina and get some s'mores, man. Ooh, spend time with Reina? Yes. 3 playthroughs. Oh my god, Jukra. I so desperately want to do like a 4-4-1-1 or like a 3-4-1-2. I think I might be missing a point.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. Kill them.
Oh shit.
They broke it.
The officer begins to cry, reports Leslie, who at this point is tending to Burke.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved. Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
So Harry just got really drunk and beat the shit out of that man. And then he couldn't leave his apartment because he couldn't walk anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a better picture of Harry. I'm getting a much better picture of Harry now. Internalized feet thingies are so interesting. I got inexplicable feminist agenda by accident and it was hilarious. Why don't I have inexplicable feminist agenda? Shattered that guy's patella, man. Police work. No reaction. Light work. It's a shame. The communist question is very beautiful. I'm gonna go back and play it. I am gonna go back and play it. Drago, all I want to hear is that you're doing well and you're enjoying your weekend, so that makes me happy. Also, being at the end of the game with the thought cabinet that's not even full is half full is crazy. You know why? It's because of this. The temporary research bonus. I'm actually only on like day 6 of this game. It feels like these take so long, and I hate the like -2 I have during the temporary research bonus time. And I also hate using a skill point on this one. I could use a skill point in here. I'm such a slut for using all my skill points over here. Oh my god. I really played this game such a specific way. Murder at the hookah parlor. Okay, maybe one more and then we head over. I think we have enough time. I think it's been 2 hours. Probably gonna get Italian. Sero. Pasta? I wish I could have more pasta. Pasta's been making me very sick recently. Good luck beating that teleportation device, I guess. If you get it working, I'd be happy to help you. Geek? I'm heading to Geek afterwards. Geek, you want to have s'mores with me? I watched Digimon, ate Chinese food, played BG3, continuing a tactician. You are having a good day, Will. Oh, today is a good day. You know what's in the hidden compartment? Oh, I don't know. Don't tell me, though. Spoiler. Alcoholism makes you do all kinds of fun stuff, man. Fun is a fun word for it.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Giant teleportation Twitch bonfire, please and thank you. I'd actually kill to have some s'mores with the homies. Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner JM, only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Okay, on with the murder.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
I actually think I actually think a negative drunk experience waifu is one of the best things that you can actually have for a person. Like a first negative drunk experience. If someone's first experience drinking alcohol is negative, they're less likely to do it again. It was the same for me. My first experience drinking alcohol was negative, and I just kind of was like, why the fuck does anyone do this? And now I never do it again. But I smoke a lot of weed. Wish that was negative. Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop? The one who got beat the fuck up? Oh, yeah, no, the guy on it. But wait. I got... Didn't he get... I see. My clock is all shit. Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
Go on.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Hookah's so bad for you. Oh my god. Hookah's crazy bad for you. You're smoking like 18 packs of cigarettes. It's nuts. You get high off of it. Of course you... Well... Actually, can you?
No.
Yeah.
It's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything.
Stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular.
He's a regular.
No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open. Blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be?
Bonfire mentioned, I love playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 I actually quit playing on stream. I wish. If I had a voice like this, I'd be doing movie trailer voiceovers. Oh my god. If I had a voice like this, I'd be narrating the entirety of Disco Elysium. I wish I had a voice like this. If only. If only! Juice, you have an amazing voice, though. This is a voice on a different level, though. Fuck me, man. I would fuck this voice. Not even the person behind it. Fuck the person behind it. I'd fuck a voice. It's this one. Mindless, good morning. It's good afternoon. It's late as fuck. I always stream in the morning, but today, it's a late Meru. Katie, hi! How you feeling, Katie? How you doing? You feeling good going into the weekend? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a really good day. The amount of times the narrator has said hookah parlor, I'm starting to think he just likes the sound of his own voice saying hookah parlor. Whoever wrote this dialogue liked the sound of him saying hookah, and I don't blame them, straight up.
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table, and died?
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
He must have sucked a lot of it. What was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together. Next.
I can revisit this.
Not much has changed.
I still
in the
have this.
meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Katie's lurking and we love her! You're very cute. I love you so much. I miss hookah. You really? Juice, were you a hookah enjoyer? Double apple. Ooh, does it really taste like double apple? I'm always curious because I smoke weed and we get some similar-ish flavors over here. But overall, it just ends up tasting like weed, you know? There was... Your voice is rather compelling. Oh, thank you for saying that. I want the narrator to read to me every night, man. I want the narrator to be me. I'm actually going to create a reel for voice acting. Really? Oh my god. No, right, because fuck it. Like, that's the most amazing thing ever, Juice. Let's go. Oh my god, good luck, good luck, good luck. I feel like, just get out there, you know? Sometimes things are, like... The stress of doing it is... The anxiety behind it is harder than actually doing it. And I really, really, really hope that it ends up being that for you. And we have hookah callers around here, too. I mean, we call them... I don't know if you guys have the same hookah. Because the way he talked about hookah just being like soot and water... Hookah here is like a significant amount of condensed nicotine. So... We have hookah bars where people go and smoke hookah. But they're not very common. And I think some states might be banning them. I don't know. Yeah, I think some states are banning like geek bars. Geek bars. I want Meru's voice to read to me every night. Well, I wish I could do. Open the hidden compartment. Crack it on the knee like Burke. This is so high. Hangman's advice. Found lost motor carriage. Lonesome Way Home's fucking me, whatever.
Just relax. The two sides of the board are slightly misaligned.
I failed this last time.
Like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee. Slowly. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know...
Open it.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
My inner thoughts at all time. Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Man, my posture is terrible. Snow, please! I'm gonna act up! That's a normal intrusive thought, right? We all have those, right? We all have those, right? We all have those in the middle of our 4-point bullets, right? Close? No. Pick up the card. Proceed.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first. I'd love to see like someone who does sound effects play this game and try to make as many sound effects during the narration as they possibly can. Smell it first.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
That's all my inner dialogue. Yeah, literally every day, every minute. You didn't say audiobook. Should I get myself on Audible? Should I get myself on Audible? Part 1 of Emma Jean Lazarus Fell Out of a Tree by whoever, read to you by whoever.
Exactly like the gum wrapper you found. The same brand of chewing gum.
I gotta get myself a mic cord that doesn't unplug constantly first. Open it. It's clearly precious.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it'll make me happy. This is literally me, you know? You know when you have things that like I avoid things that make me happy all the time because it like hurts, you know? Happiness hurts. Is that normal? Am I normal? Me and Harry have way too much in common. I love that book by whoever. That's my favorite. Oh my god, you too? Calm, good morning. 132 Huyos. You are amazing. Oh my god, look at you go. Book originated in India around the 16th century. It is believed to have originated in Mughal India, where it was initially a custom among royalty and the wealthy. Is it nicotine? Is it the same amount of nicotine racks? Is it the same over here that it is there? Because I'm so curious, like, were they in the 16th century just smoking a significant amount of fucking nicotine? Have you ever played Diablo? No, waifu, but they're on my list. I can't get it like a... Nobody will tell me, like, 100% if they think I'd like Diablo or not. And I'm not entirely sure I would, but I think I'd like the combat. But it will make me happy.
Outside, you hear the wind howl. A sudden gale blows in from Martinez, flapping street signs and window blinds.
This was such a good idea, whoever recommended to me reading books.
Come outside.
Oh, shivers! I wasn't wearing both my headphones. What?
Far away and outside, the reeds hiss with desperation.
No.
Step out.
I don't want this, Shivers. I want the other one. Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on.
Pass out? Did I just die? Hold on!
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything alright?
Thank God Kim's here. Catch me in your arms, Kim. I literally almost started crying. Holy fuck. I watched an edit on Instagram that had that line that you have a vast soul and I will always, always come back to it. You don't like Shivers? No, Cal, it's the opposite. I'm so obsessed with Shivers. I want Shivers to speak so much more. The 6 lines I've heard from Shivers have been the 6 best lines of my life. Man. You're so real for saying that. Happy hurts. It's like the hardest thing, man. Happy hurts. I don't know what the fuck I'm on, but Will, thank you for acknowledging it. Avoiding happiness means you can never feel hurt if the happiness disappears. Literally can't get hurt if you don't have it. And I'm someone who feels a significant amount of, like, emptiness when something ends. Like, even if it's like a TV show, if I really, really, really like something and a TV show ends, I will feel so sad if I watch it, finish it, whatever. I like never watch characters dying in TV shows. I need that. Naja, Snake, gimme! You get some cool lines from Shivers. I need to level more into Shivers, man. Kim, catch me. Did I just die, by the way? I didn't die. There's no way I died. Did I just die? Did I pass out for the day?
There is nothing. Again.
Just lie there, passed out. Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there, passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there.
This will definitely take
and
a couple hours.
the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
First of all, oh my god. Okay, we need to talk about that for a second. It's a win-win. I wanted to see you interact with the damage ledger at one point. Okay, think about that. That was one of the most forlorn, heart-wrenching things I think I've ever read and seen. And because it was one of the most lovely, well-written, strong sense of feeling like that love that like never dies, you know, or at least seems like it will never die. And we know at this point in the future that Harry literally has no one who's coming back to him. Who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water.
You know how I
Slimy.
You know how I love narrators, the narrator's voice and Shiver's voice? The limbic system and ancient reptilian brain are like like if we have a yin, we have a yang, you know? Like these two can go fuck themselves. These two can never open their mouths ever. I don't know why. Their voice, I hate it. It scratches the part of my brain I don't like, you know? This is sad. Can we go back to making a dance club? Can we go back to that anotic music? Casual Day 14 title drop is wild. Grim Dawn. You know what? Literally? Hold on. Print screen? Screenshot? I'll check it out. Thank you. Would love to know what goes on in Kim's head when this happens. I mean, I did just get shot, so like it could be that he just thinks I passed out because I went out too much, you know? Like I did too much. It was apple flavored, it was really nice. I think I'd only do it at social gatherings. Yeah, like if it was like a little hookah club. I was smoking the joint of a Cuban cigar. Oh, the first time smoking weed, if you're not like a safe environment, it'll literally kill you. You could have just missed that. Imagine what else this game still has in store that you'll be missing until you do a new playthrough. I'm at the bars of my confinement. Literally. Also, B, I didn't say hi. Hello, B. How you feeling? You're having a good day. You get now why Harry got into a drunken frenzy with the hidden compartment was damaged? Yep. Now I get it. Now I get it. Why he got so angry in that drunk case. Still, though, I guess he's been alone for such a long time. I kind of have to put the pieces together. Right up there with the Silent Hill 2 epilogue. God. Did I ever do the Silent Hill 2 epilogue? Silent Hill 2 always confused me because I finished it, but I never got it. I never understood it. I never felt the deep impact of the... Well, I did feel a deep impact of the ending, but like... Did I play the epilogue? I think... I want to play the original Silent Hill 2, not just the remake. Get that. Ooh, yeah, cat. Good morning, cat. Good evening. It's literally nighttime. I tried medical weed. Best thing ever. Juker, you're right. He speaks sickening longing. I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brava.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we
Wait, did
call
that mean
it
like I was cool?
the shadow. Because it's always there.
We have an ad about to start, by the way. I'll wait. I should have yapped. You know what? I'll snooze this one because I should have yapped when I was, what's the word? Nope, it didn't snooze. Just kidding. Sometimes I snooze it too late. Sometimes I snooze it too late.
Tell him. Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
I would say it smelled so nice. Wait, so that's kind of what I want to go through. I want to go through that feeling of like where your heart starts beating harder when you're doing a boss fight. That's how I used to feel when I was playing Hades. I'm post-tribunal. Okay, Omarid, I failed. So I had opened the ledger previously, but I had failed at opening up that little thing a long time ago, so I just put it away and forgot about it. Card games, clue leaders, I've seen plenty, just never see it. The devs are low-key. I wish something had pushed me to this, I will say. Thank God I opened it mainly just to pass time. It smelled so nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Is that the X something? See, literally, like, we're at a point where he doesn't even know his name yet. Like, I should have read this so much earlier.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
I already know my name is Harry.
Your name is fuck all.
It certainly ain't Harry. Your name is passed out on the ground, dragged around by one of the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
This is definitely gonna pass time. I didn't know you were British. I'm actually hiding my accent all the time and I'm talking an American accent. Andorel was my sleep paralysis demon for the entire summer of 2012. Is my internet acting up? Yes, she is. My internet's been cunty recently. Have a good lurk. Oh, enjoy altars. Oh my god, Rax and Disco. You got me excited, man. You gotta tell me more about your playthrough. Enjoy it, okay? Did you find the lock container on the way to Everett? Cal, I did, but I only had a 2% chance of opening it, and I never did. I could never do it. I always wanted to go back to it, but now it's locked off. Enough, just lie there motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Kim? What is that it's called?
Yes. They're pouring something on you. It's in you. And it's...
What, am I getting pegged by Kim?
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Feed me mouth to mouth. The lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
You know, I'm actually more of a magnesium-based life form now. I love fucking with Kim. I'm just this type of person. Oh, I'm just this type of person. Dutchy, good morning. How are you feeling, Dutchie? Happy afternoon. Fuck. Was magnesium the drug that I shouldn't take? Just drank.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat.
Woo!
The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
Is it getting hot in here?
What happened?
I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Literally 10 minutes. I came in contact with the burnout ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
He hands you the remains of your ledger.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
No way. Ah! This is the same ledger you found in the trash, only worse somehow. It makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, about not wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Oh. Look at the way he just like walks with it. So proper, Harry. So proper. Ay, ay, ay. Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita, Boogie. Do you feel bonita? God, I know, Coel. I don't know when I'll get to it, though. I just have so many games to play. Like, will I play a Disco Elysium playthrough immediately, a second playthrough immediately afterwards? No. It'll probably be, like, random times I play, like, an hour, 2 hours late at night. Maybe in a few years, yeah. Maybe I'll record it, post it to his second YouTube channel. I have a second YouTube channel. I need to start posting all my old VODs, just posting them. What? What indeed? I'm feeling good, Dutchie. Having a good day. All is pretty well with me. This is our extra stream day, so we're going to start streaming on Fridays now. At least going to try to start streaming on Fridays. So we can do an extra Disco Elysium today. My internet is acting up, though. I'm so sorry. My bitrate looks like garbage. My bitrate looks like garbage. It's seemingly starting to do that at like a certain time of the day. Wonderful, because you look bonita. I'm sitting like, ooh, I'm sitting like literal garbage. Like my, the way I'm sitting body-wise is so bad. Ay, ay, ay. Is that Phoenix? What's up, Phoenix? So let me take a minute here. Internet's shit. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How is everything? Jukra, thank you. I need that posture check. Ugh. I need that posture check. It's the morale drug. I cannot believe how cool that ledger was. I'm new here, watching your BG1 streams. Just want to say I'm loving them. Oh my god, US fan! Thank you for saying that. Welcome in. I read that message so fast. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so much for saying that. I hope you're having a really good day. Thank you for enjoying the playthroughs. I can't believe people are going back and watching the BG1 playthroughs. I wish I had more of them up. I feel so sad that people have to like switch over to the live VODs when I have like half the playthroughs up and edited. But straight up at this point, I would be like 40 or 50 playthroughs behind. Ay, ay, ay. Little dude, hi, good morning. Thank you all. Stop slouching too. Everybody stop slouching. Everybody sit upright. Follow my rules. Follow my whatever I'm doing. I say with a ton of so much powder on my, so much makeup on my face. So greasy today. I'm gonna use the fan. I need to pee. Is my internet still acting up? Yes, she is. Let me pee really quickly, perhaps. Take a quick... Oh, I actually do have a Ferrero. That's perfect. Take a quick little break. I gotta do a cheeky reset to my internet. Next week I'll be in a different place, so I'll be dog sitting, so I'll be streaming from the dog sitting house. This is one of the only houses I can dog sit stream from. If I don't have to work on Saturdays, have to start work. Ooh. Oh my god, is this another matcha one? Stop it. This one's green too. How are there 3 matcha ones in this? How does Japan like matcha this much? How have they had so many regional matcha flavored ones? Maybe this won't be matcha, maybe it'll be green apple. Who knows? A green apple Kit Kat I honestly don't think would be very good. I've been replaying BG1 myself. Ooh! Just BG1 or you're getting to BG2 too? This is pretty good. All Kit Kats are good. They're never bad. Even if I don't like matcha, they're never bad. Okay, Kim and me are just standing around. My internet is not looking better, but that's okay. I just worry when we start playing Clair Obscure. For the most part, we've been very lucky that if my internet acts up, we don't need like a million bit rate. Chad, has Meru done the prank calls? At the very beginning, I did. Like when I got here, I used the phone. Whew. This would be a great way to start my weekend if I don't have to work on Saturday. Oh, you have to start working 7 hours? Dachi, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better. And thank you for the stretch, Boogie. Oh my god, okay, do they have it set up? Is everything set up? Tell me everything's set up.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000!
He waves his hands in an unbelievably lame, non-hardcore banner.
Ecstatic vibrations, totally transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too.
He looks at the imposing black box in the corner that's churning out the sound.
Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors, detective?
Oh, you cuties. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, my internet is acting up right now. I am so sorry. This is actually a perfect time to pause. Oh, we've just been rated by one of my favorite people in the world. Hi, Bees. Hi, Simpleton. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Raina. Hi, Noah. Hi, G-Dog. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows. I'm Meru, or Ruru. I am an RPG streamer who's currently playing Baldur's Gate 2 and Disco Elysium, and then playing Clair Obscure next. Oh my god, guys, if you are not following Eldritch Podblast, I cannot stress enough, they are incredible. 2 of the most lovely people in the entire world, do a lot of D&D, do a lot of like D&D style games like Baldur's Gate 3, and also give such good advice, are so amazing just to listen to and vibe and hang out with. I can't stress enough how immaculate of a good vibe it is over there. And oh my god, thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Raiders, if you need anything, food, water, hydration, we're playing a little bit of Disco Elysium. My internet is acting up. I don't know why my bitrate's so bad, but we are taking it easy. We're yapping. We are a resident we are a resident yapper channel over here. And oh my god, how was Dungeons and Dragons today? Were you answering D&D advice? Stop it! Literally, I cannot stress enough. The vibes over there are so incredibly lovely. Ugh, follow. And also, hi guys. Hi, hardcore to the mega. Use the payphone until you couldn't anymore. I don't know if I used it till the very, very, very last second. Bonjour. Hi, Sublime. And Naka, what's up? I have forgotten to copy the raid message. D&D, you're perfect. Don't even worry about it. Eldrick, you're wonderful. I hope you guys had the best and most lovely stream. How was it? Did you get any really, 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 did you get any very interesting, poignant D&D questions that stood out to you and made you go, huh, I'm gonna incorporate that into my next D&D playthrough? I've only just started playing D&D very recently. We are getting into actually old D&D because we're playing Baldur's Gate 2 and it uses 2nd edition, whereas Baldur's Gate 3 uses 5th edition D&D, and learning 5th edition D&D with my D&D group while also learning 2nd edition is a lot for me, but I kind of love it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Follows are anonymous, just in case you want to lurky lurk. Is my internet ever going to not act up for real? I need to reset it after stream today. If I use Xfinity, it's the only thing available in my area, and I have replaced this internet box, I kid you not, over 15 times in the past 3 years. Hell on earth is me dealing with my internet issues. Hell. I would recommend going back to the payphone in that case. I'll go back at some point. I will go back. I would be careful though. Like, if I have time, I'll go back. If I have like extra time, I'll go back. But like, if you tell me to do too much stuff, I'm literally not going to do any of it. I'm just that way. Like, I don't love being led in that fashion. But I do like seeing things I would have missed. So I'll keep it at I'll put it in my brain and come back to it. I have some tricks in my sleeve to make it through the day. Me too, Dutchie, and I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you. Minecraft villager noises. My brain. Aww. I heard the day for the next session. I am so excited. I am loving the older Baldur's Gate games, Eldrick. Like, obsessed. They're really fun. In a way I cannot stress enough. It is not for everybody, but if you like real-time turn-based combat, which is not for everybody. If you like Dragon Age Origins, I think a lot of people would like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. If you like Baldur's Gate 3, then I really think you'd like Divinity Original Sin 2. Like, it's so funny. If people like Baldur's Gate 3, I don't recommend to them Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I recommend to them Divinity Original Sin. If people like Dragon Age Origins, then I recommend to them Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Go take the dog out. Go relax. I can't stress enough. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing the lovely, lovely, lovely vibes over. The community, thank you so much for trusting me. And go take care of the doggy, okay? Give some pets from me. Welcome back, Tiger. Did you hear something about backseeing? We are so good. Don't you worry about a thing. Welcome back, my lovely. Welcome back. Look at Stream Elements. I'm quiet. Doing its job. What class are you playing in D&D? My D&D character is a really small, very cute, elven... What do I always want to say? Death Domain Cleric. I always go Cleric. What the fuck is wrong with me? A Death Domain Cleric, whose entire village died. We had a really, really, really good D&D session where me and Cass did a one-shot where we went through the death of my entire family, and I straight up was crying. It was really good. Divinity Original Sin 3, yeah. Yep. Y'all know my take on it. Y'all know my take. Nothing's wrong with you. Stop it. Bless you. Thank you for saying that. I'm negative self-talking. I gotta be better. Okay. For those of you who don't know, also, Disco Elysium, we're opening up an anotic dance club. They're playing anotic dance music. Yeah. And they really just wanted to make a speed chem lab, but I said no. So now they're just making a dance club. But we're trying to discover the source of the silence in the room first. There's this like weird little area of the room that I don't even know produces silence. Nothing can be heard. Noid is the best. You want to dedicate yourself to something for real. Noid is the best. Did I say hi to Austin? Crazy start, but I love it. It's so good. Cleric is the best. I love Cleric. I just always like, I think to myself, everybody always goes like not a healer class. Like nobody ever wants to be healer, and yet here I am picking Cleric every single time. I'd like to do some damage every once in a while, but also at the same time, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I always like healing. Jimbo, hi, good morning. Not only is now the only thing left to do is name the club. Will you do the honors, detective? Can I ask Kim? That's my boyfriend. How would you name the club?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't name it either.
Kim, you are such a stick in the fucking mud. Name my fucking club.
An underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say.
Hey, maybe we give it no name.
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
He's right.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky. Next, please.
Okay. I like Cassell. I could ask Cassell. I could do Egghead. Y'all know I love Egghead and welcome any advice that Egghead has, man. Come on, Twitch. You have 95% of the bandwidth and you're still throttling. My internet is acting up, isn't it? Does it look like garbage? Does it look very, like, pixelated? It's probably me today. Having internet issues as a streamer is one of those things that, like, I could let it bug me as it has for the past 4 years over and over and over because I need the most consistent internet, and Xfinity is Comcast, whatever, is the worst fucking service ever, and they're never going to give it to me, and they're never going to make a product that's any good and does what I need. However, I like can't even let it get to me anymore. Fuck. It's happened so many times. We'll go with Egghead first.
Yakokata! Yakokata! The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe. That's too morbid, Egg. Got anything else?
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
I like Hardcore to the Mega. Ugh, my mouth is dry. I like Hardcore to the Mega a lot.
No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
Sal?
How about something simple? Like the club?
She's boring.
Too modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave.
I literally need to move. My area doesn't have fiber. I need to move just like a little bit out of my area. I live by the water, basically in the middle of nowhere, down by the marsh. And so we only have one internet provider, and they're bad. And they can be bad because they have a monopoly in the area. Althea is a gem. I love playing support. The funniest thing about Althea is she absolutely destroys in combat. She's like the support cleric, yet I'm in the front lines of battles, casting guardian angels and spirit. And casting vampiric touch. Vampiric touch. Kim redefines what being alpha means, I swear to God. You're right. You are not wrong, grannies. You are correct. Kim is so alpha in like a quiet way. I love this man. I die for this man. As he would die for me, said his intro title card. Generic D&D title. Yeah. I wish it had a different name. It didn't need it, but I don't really mind. I'm a big Baldur's Gate 3 fan. You know I'm a big Baldur's Gate 3 fan. Finally out of work. I know, Sinner. Everybody hates him without the mutton chops. I'm so sorry. I sinned, man. That sounds so atmospheric and cool, though. Where I live is great if I don't want any good internet. Take a guess on what the name option, like the real name option, comes up. Like what I'm gonna have to pick from. They're gonna be so awful. I'll ask everyone because I can get everyone's opinion, I'm realizing.
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Welcome in, Ellis.
Andre's overthinking it.
Andre always overthinks it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
Soona, do you have an opinion?
I don't.
I turned ninjas here. I sinned, man. And now I'm both intrigued and concerned. Phoenix, have you ever played Disco Elysium? Have you ever dived into the disco? I can make a 2 kind to Tiger Corner. You can move too? Please, a little island where we have fiber. In the middle of marshland. I'm a ghost wrangler for real, Taragi. I am, well, more like an alligator wrangler.
Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
Noid's literally right. Noid, give me your 2 cents.
The amnesia.
I kind of like that.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
I kind of really like that because I have amnesia.
Amnesia! It's not amnesia, guys.
It's the amnesia.
You have? Well, what's the name?
Right, I totally forgot that this was the... Okay, this was what the original game was going to be called, but it was too close to looking like furries. And for a second, I thought that's what it said. No truce with the furries. Disco Elysium. I like going with the original title. However, I feel like the place should be called Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
Is that? No, Miku. Miku singing Peaches. Oh, fuck. Can we go back to that time? Actually, no, that was in the middle of COVID, wasn't it? No, let's not go back to that time. That emote is tragic. Wait, what emote? The ass? Oh, I know. It comes up whenever someone says ass or peach, man. It's been there for so long, I can't get rid of it. Egg, I need that stretch. Egghead, literally you! Oh my god, Egg's in game. Egg rolls, you're cooler than Egghead, and Egghead literally is the coolest guy around. No truce with the furries is crazy. I'd play that game. No trust in the furries. I'd also play. No trust with the furries. I didn't know that was the previous title. I feel like someone told me they changed it because too many people thought it was No Truce with the furries. But it never came out. It always came out as Disco Elysium. It was just the beta testing, play testing, whatever. The future is dead. Yeah. In furries we trust. I trust almost all my furries, I'll be honest. They are like my leading scientists in our world. Is that Amber? Hi, Amber. Good evening. Are you having a good night? Egghead always got my back.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
Like we want it to be. Egg, you have the cutest patootie lurk around. I love you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming in and just saying hi. I really like when I see you.
And short. And memorable.
You make me
It's
happy.
settled then.
Welcome
Everyone
back, Mr.
welcome
D.
to Disco Elysium.
I leveled up. Let's go. A light beam washes over the dance floor, bathing it in a violet blue.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat.
I kind of like his dance moves. I'd get out of my chair and dance with him if it, honest to God, wasn't so complicated with my damn heating pad in my chair.
You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience.
Start tapping your foot, babe.
It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his limbs?
What are you doing, Andre?
I'm dancing.
He performs yet another strange pattern of moves, but it doesn't look very cool or modern. We should talk about it. Talk about your so-called dancing.
Yes, my man.
He jumps up and down with glee, his moves punctuated by the stroboscopic flash of the club lights. He's going hardcore. Welcome in, Raphael. Pizza. Oh my god, you gonna have pizza, Jimbo? I'm jealous. You gotta tell me what type of pizza it is when you get back or before you go. Sometimes I wake up with new random subs and sometimes I get new emotes that are just truly horrifying. Isn't that the best? Isn't that like it's like the Pandora's box of Twitch, right? Getting subbed to a random channel and then getting to enjoy their emotes and then having to sub because they're the best things ever. I am literally subbed to someone I never watch because I like their emotes. Ooh, company summer party. I'm sorry it's been a complicated week. I'm looking forward to your weekend for you, though. Sleeping in your own bed sounds amazing. You back tomorrow? What time? I just got an old but still perfectly functional phone from a random furry on Mastodon for the price of postage. No way, Mokert. That's a good deal. Welcome in. First time chat. I love it. I've yet to Siege of Dragon's beer. USN, you want to? I really like it. I really like Siege of Dragon's beer. Not dissing the man's dance moves. Absolutely not. This man's dancing like a king.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves?
I've been meaning to ask you, what's with the hair? It's perfect. Oh, fuck me. I got shot in the hip. This is literally impossible. I'm gonna fall. What's with the hair?
It's to express my individuality.
I can try to dance. Anything Kim sees me try to do, I think is endearing.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
Is it important for you to be an individual?
Of course it is. Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General issue, man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes.
Or is it because you're balding?
Or because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me.
Real.
I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20.
How old are you, Andre?
Not 20.
Fair enough.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway.
No words. Just dance. I just binge watched all your Disco Elysium videos last week and I saw you were live. No way, Raphael. Let's go! We're getting close to the finale. We've just started doing an extra Friday a day. I didn't tell you guys on YouTube that I was doing an extra Friday day. Forgive me, I need to post the schedule over there. It's an old HTC Android phone with a curved metal back. The entire aluminum body is anodized bright red. Ooh, I'm kind of into that. Bad news. Oh, wait, let me see this. Hey, Tiger, you too, okay? You have the best weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have the best weekend ever. Wish I gave you the biggest shout out in the world. Tiger, start streaming. Pepperoni pizza for lunch sounds delicious. Oh my god. Are you guys arguing? Did I miss it? Problems, Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, no, not at all. I love you guys conversing. I started Monday. I gotta work an hour even earlier. Oh my god, you gotta wake up at 4:30. Cinery, go to bed right now. Is it tomorrow you have to wake up at 4:30? Embarrassing myself in front of Kim is literally worse than getting a game over. I missed y'all's discussion. Okay, caught up. No worries, I'm gonna fail this. Fuck off.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you.
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
Your aching leg doesn't want you to imagine anything, however. It just wants to lie down and rest.
I hope you're not trying to dance with that leg of yours. Healing from a gunshot wound takes time and patience. Be careful.
That's my boyfriend.
Goodbye, officer.
That's my boyfriend.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
He looks around the hall, examining the carpentry. I literally knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. I literally knew that was gonna happen. Holy fuck. Ha. Wait, are you too kind? Bless you for being so kind. I love when people are really kind. It makes me happy. I'm a big BG3 hater. That's why I love listening to people's opinions about things, but not agreeing, you know? I think that's kind of the beauty of the world going round. I think, unfortunately, like a lot of social media and stuff's kind of like fucked us to all having the same opinion, you know? Or like if you don't have the same opinion, you should be shunned or banned. But no, I'm a huge devil's advocate girly. I love seeing things from all sides. And all sides should be seen from, you know? You could look at an elephant. You could have, what's that fucking quote? Oh my god. You could have 8 people all tell you what an elephant looks like from 8 different angles and try to draw the elephant, and every single time it's gonna look like a different picture.
With wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority, but you really came through for the hardcore underground.
Gosh, I didn't even finish saying what I was saying. Only together with all the elephant pictures can you actually understand what an elephant looks like. And I feel like that's kind of the beauty of lots of different opinions. Plan is to turn it into a project phone. The bootloader and everything? Walker, you got good ideas. What are you gonna do with it then? Shady business? I love these knuckleheads.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
He spreads his arms, looking around at the speed freak setting up shop. Really, how come?
Andre is busy cutting some
busting it
slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely. Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater.
She's so cute.
The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass.
These kids got spunk. I admire that. Oh, no, I didn't. When did Prime Day already pass? I literally bought something today, so I guess I didn't buy anything on Prime Day. We're about to have an ad, by the way.
Okay.
Lieutenant keeps it laconic.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason. Then again, whatever keeps your nose out of the bottle and on the job.
I literally did for such a flimsy reason. Noid, what do you think about the church? Why are you so suspicious of everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people. We don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law.
I fuck
They
with these
don't call
guys
me Noid
too,
for nothing.
Phoenix. You go funky, Spike Man. Live your best life. Literally. Almost over at a time. It's a good game. Very fun to play. Very well made. It's not the best game. I totally get it. When you're looking at like the series, I get it. I understand. 100% I understand. I feel like if I had to say which Baldur's Gate 3 was my favorite, I would say Baldur's Gate 3. But I was talking about this yesterday. Whenever I start talking about what game I like better, it always becomes one I like less. And it's like, oh, that one's lesser. And that's never what I mean. I never want to have those conversations where I like have to defend my second choice because it's my second choice. But I have those conversations literally all the damn time, and it sucks about so many different things.
It took us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our signs synced.
Why are you called Noid anyway?
It's short for paranoid.
Really? May I ask why? What good is being suspicious?
A reasonable question. Say I get hurt. I want to make sure it never happens again. So I analyse the situation. Exercise caution. Caution is suspicion.
What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not suspicious of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour. Mechanics and chemistry also have a trueness about them. Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
I think I like Noid the best. Neil, have a cute lurk, darling. Have a very cute lurk. I hate having to fight more than one enemy as the combat takes forever. Ugh. God, yeah. I don't know, going back to Baldur's Gate 3 after playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the combat takes a really long time for me. I have to be in the mood for it. It's a very different mood, you know? Will Larry make Icewind Dale nice? Can you imagine if they start trickling back all the old ones? I don't think so. I don't think they'd touch it again. I think they'd probably move on to something new.
This is a good, dangerous line of questioning. You should prod him on.
And what are the most suspicious things?
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig-wheat paradigm.
Tell me about the left-right business.
I prefer not to. Both ask the wrong questions. Any spark of light from either one is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat for everyone. The end goal of humanity. The original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray, far from our true lives, but we may yet find a way back.
Preach, brother.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
What's suspicious about the production of pork and wheat?
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
What's bad about animals? Animals are cute.
Nothing. Animals are cool, guys. I like animals too, but that doesn't mean I have to be one myself.
That was certainly stimulating. I wanted to ask you about something
His
else.
eyes flicker.
What do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry.
The music
Their
is
bodies
like...
carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
I like it. How do you think this church is? Over 300 years?
That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand. Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude, the sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
He means something paranatural. He must...
I'm pretty happy not being a wheat, man.
I would want to
I
build a
could be a
safe
wheat.
place for myself and my own as well.
Could be a wheat. Do you like the glass work?
I don't. Fuck her giving me the evil eye.
That's her innocence. Dolores Day. Mind your words.
You defend her, law minion. She was a mass murderer.
Was she?
What's up with that?
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. Mass murder on the floor.
Yeah, but like, who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days? The resettlement programs were totally okay. I'm a big fan of resettlement programs for some reason. I do feel there's something terrifying about her. Who isn't accused of being a mass murderer these days?
No one says Arno van Eyck is a mass murderer. The Anodic pioneer Rietveld is not a mass murderer. He is not accused of mass murder. Likewise, no one says Jermaine Egghead or Andre are mass murderers. You can live entirely outside that suspicion. Billions of people go about not being guilty of mass murder. Just not her.
Okay, I got it. I do feel there's something terrifying about her.
There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
No, that's not it. It's something more. Something closer to your skin.
Keep it. Keep the beautiful sharp shards. Keep her long face and her hair.
The speed freak's eyes narrow with suspicion, as if he's looking at a man possessed.
I don't think you should break the glass. It's pretty glass.
It's not coming down. People are gonna love it. It'll be like our thing. Plus it keeps the cold and the rain out.
Literally, are you gonna build new glass? You know how expensive glass is? You know how expensive stained glass is? Yeah, the Wizards of the Coast drama's a lot.
Huh? Why do you gotta be such a sussy baka?
The snoring? The snorting. Cheebs. Why you gotta be such a sussy baka? Cheebs, I hope you were having so much fun this morning retroing. I hope you were feeling really good and had such a good day, my lovely. I hope all was well. I saw you Super Marioing. It made me happy. I hope you're taking it easy. And Cloud, good morning. You better be so cozy and warm and feeling good. I'm doing good, Cloud. How are you? Snort thing. I'm into it. Diaz? Me too. ¿Quieres papitas fritas con su Big Mac? Me too. You want... Is that fries with a Big Mac? Yeah. Fuck yeah, Diaz. Me too. I was in the shower. How was Kim when we woke up after passing out? Kim was good. Kim was sexy. He was mouth to mouth feeding me some water mindless. Can you believe it? It was drizzling down my chin. He didn't even mind. Literally, those were the words written. I had the best time retroing. Let's go. You think you're gonna continue doing retro early Fridays? I really like it. I gotta ask you how you set that all up, what you used, because I'm not... I gotta figure out emulation shit, man. What do you say she was, you know, human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game. The life of an operator.
I really like Noid.
That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that.
Like, I think I relate the most to Noid in this group as, like, being a much more, misanthropic, paranoid human being, you know? I bought cookies today. Ooh, what type? That was straight out of a fanfic and you know it. Damn, you caught me. he had brought me to his car, but he did give me water, just not mouth to mouth. But it was dribbling down, and he didn't mind. I think you might have accidentally installed a mod, miss. Just dreaming. They hate this too. I have thousands of fans. I am surrounded by love and support all the time.
Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us.
The young man lets go of his suspenders and they hit his chest with a slap. Humanism seems to be a pretty big thing around here.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass produce billions of humans. Billions of humans can mass produce hundreds of billions of pigs. She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we're living, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long dead opponent. But, yo, I'm only annoyed. What do I know?
He says things that kind of make me think a little bit about the world, you know? I like Noid. I like Noid a lot. Noid is the best. Ta. It's gonna be a permanent edition every Friday as long as I'm well. At the moment, I'm just using the emulators on my Switch. Okay. But as I play more, I'll probably need to check out other ways. I know there's a really easy way of doing it. And when I figure it out, I'll let you know too. Because I know Santa knows how to set up emulation. And I'm waiting to get cheeky Santa to hit me up about it. I'm gonna hit Santa up about it. My god. Angry Hermit energy. I feel it, right? What platform are you looking to emulate? Any. Like, I'm just looking to get, like, Chibi Robo. I'm looking to play some, like, really old games that are on, like, maybe the Wii or the old PlayStation. Like, games you can't get on Steam, basically. I want to play Chibi Robo. The most important thing is that I want to do a stream with Chibi Robo. Mainly a little event stream, hopefully. I love that game. I want to show you guys Chibi. You know what occurs to me, instead of playing Date Everything, Meru just plays this instead. In the special mode, it's Date Every Kim. Instead of Date Everything, we played Date Every Kim. I think I'd prefer this, I'll be honest. Kim's not in Date Everything, so... Why the fuck am I playing it? Could you imagine if all of a sudden you, like, picked up a knife, and then it was like, where am I? And it was Kim Kitsuragi just all of a sudden in Date Everything? Yeah, I'd kill for that. I'm done talking about her. I don't want to think about her anymore.
What a strange choice of words.
That was the only choice of words I had, Rhetoric.
Caustic. Overflowing with negativity. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window?
Nothing. Everything's okay.
But it isn't. And you shouldn't come back to this anymore. This should be the last time. Stop talking about that damn window, please.
Let's talk about that glasswork again. How are you settling in?
Odd to say, Cop Man. Signs in here
My
are
dog is barking like wild.
wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced. I did get to talk to the crab man though.
Me and Tiago.
Anyway, he's been
my
giving
God, my
me
dog.
kind of a psychic rundown of this place. Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
Do you hear him? Can you hear my dog barking up a storm? I literally know that bark. It's someone standing 5 feet outside, and he's not allowed to come outside. So he's like barking because he wants to go outside. Finley! I don't know if you can hear him. The word of the day is misanthropic, disliking humankind and avoiding human society. The word of the day! I used a big one, huh? I remember that being an SAT word, and I liked it a lot because it was me. Eee! You open the blind boxes? Oh my god, I did. I got the blue one. I don't have her with me. Hold on. I got this skull panda, which it's supposed to go this way, but I kind of like her this way. Kind of looks like she's being sucked by the Demogorgon. And I got the blue one, which I didn't want, but that's okay because I still really love her. She's still really cute. I haven't gotten my my other box in though. My spring series of the one you sent. You told me about. I'm really excited. When I get it, I'm gonna let you know. Your dogs are barking. Is that slang for your feet hurt from walking? It actually is slang, but that's not even what I mean right now. I just mean my dog is barking. You mean all this mother's love stuff isn't too spooky for you?
Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man. And the mother's love is the hardest core of all.
I love Noid. He's right. Love is hardcore, and a mother's love is the hardest core of all.
The man picks up on stuff.
I like this
he
group.
He knows a lot about the church.
They
I've
might
got
be
a
like
lot to learn from him.
They might be doing a significant amount of speed, but I'm into them. I like them. You didn't want the blue one, right? I did it. I literally got like all of my least favorite skull pandas, but that's okay. It's okay. She'll grow on me. I love her.
Good thing you didn't squash it.
What did Tiago tell you about the church? Not a big word. You just don't hear it. Yeah, it's not one you hear very often. I wanted to talk some more about this place. What did Tiago tell you about the church?
The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Things that give off bad signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
Do you mean there are dead bodies here?
Not like a literal sarcophagus. I'm just being metaphorical.
He's just being metaphorical. What's it for?
Encasement, confinement, of something they were afraid of. Something new and unheard of on the Isla. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs. Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church surrounding it to contain it.
Don't talk about the remote viewers division.
I doubt it. I don't even think the Ubies properly understood it. What it does. But it's what this Soona person is looking for and trying to measure.
He nods towards the woman.
It'll be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they really can't.
Yeah.
The wood creaks as a gale blows by. Outside, dust particles fall through the darkness, settling down on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not feel particularly durable.
Everything Noid says is really poignant. Twitch doesn't mind emulators, so you can get trouble when using them emulating ROMs of games you don't own. Don't worry, I own Chibi Robo. I own Chibi Robo! That is good to know, Cloud. Very, very, very good to know. I have my Chibi Robo disc behind me. Diaz, you have a good day. Enjoy your evening, alright? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your evening. Let's do... This building seems less than structurally sound. Although, I'm curious about what he thinks... why is Soona gonna fail?
Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like... substance.
Found a doomed commercial area in Martinez proper. Maybe it's the same thing that Ubies were trying to contain?
Like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggling villages.
The Doom commercial area you guys talked about earlier, but I still don't understand what the fuck is a Doom commercial area. Like, what was that? Was that a specific area that I found in Martinez? What was it? Doom commercial area. Like, that whole area that was... The way I talked about it, it was a small area. But now I'm confused. Leoman rubs his chin in silence and mumbles.
And that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of failure has gone down around here.
You think there's any merit to the theory? Now that I think of it, it doesn't sound plausible. No, any merit to the theory? Nay. Gup, have a good cheeky lick, my darling.
Working, but I hope you're having a lovely day and stream. I like your sleeves.
45 months. We just hit that. 4 years. Wait, is it 5 years? No, it's 4 years. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my stars. Thank you. Me. I love this shirt. I'm a big Guff fan. If you're not a big Guff fan, you haven't met Guff yet. Why don't emo end up being the bald one? Was that a coincidence? That was a coincidence. If you can actually believe it. No, I set it so that when you sub every single time, it comes up as the bald one. You're special. You're special. I hope you're having such a good day, darling. I hope your Friday is treating you with the most love and kindness that one's Friday could ever treat them with. Are you married?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's not a thing we can answer, Cop Man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited size person.
He has limits, guys. We gotta stop. Enjoy that lurk, sir. And Firekin. Hi, cutie. What's up? How's your day? This building seems less than structurally sound.
No. It's pretty fucking unsound, if you ask me. They should have built a club for anodic music around it instead.
He grins.
Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing with.
His words echo in the chamber.
And if it can't, well...
He shrugs, non-committal. Well, if it's without substances, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe you can figure things out, Cop Man. I think we got on a good level here. The signs are syncing up well.
Okay. You mentioned true life. What would that be like? I hope everyone's well. I'm doing amazing, Firekin. My dog's barking up a storm downstairs because he fucking hates me. But other than that, all is well. Did I investigate behind the bookstore? I did investigate behind the bookstore. I even got some dice.
But life is true if it's free from fear.
You mean that area? Although I do have to go back.
Oneself.
You reminded me.
And others,
oh no, wait.
Mankind has seeds of greatness in it. A germinal will come, a return to trueness. It will be hardcore.
I have fucking matcha on my fingers and underneath my nail. I'm like, what is the green underneath my nail? It's Kit Kat matcha. How would you know about returning to this true life?
Beats and bright lights to shatter falsehoods. Nerve impulses for the collective body. We are very much alike in basic structure. An hard enough beat would awaken everyone to a truer calling. In unity.
Just like that. The speed freak is right in your face. His eyes burning. His comrades look on worriedly.
Hey, you just got passion. Let him be.
The young man is dead serious about this.
So you're advocating a noise-based society?
Many non-Occidental cultures share a beat at their art. Thus, they are closer to true, hardcore life. There's just never been enough of them, and they had to rely on some extremely basic percussion.
You keep mentioning hardcore. What does it mean to you? To the mega?
Utmost dedication. Thoughts from the spinal cord. It's a potent superlative as well. Egghead usually has a better concept of the hardcore. He just really likes saying hardcore. Hardcore!
His friend shouts from behind his mixed table with a smile surpassing your own in wideness, a total moon face, and eyes full of naive wonderment. That was vague. Dedication, something else, superlative.
Maybe you're being too specific about it. Try consulting with your spinal cord.
Subject change.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Perkinasianism is love is the only reason I have any shot here. My conceptualism is so bad. What's with the clothes? I like his clothes.
They're hardcore.
Don't tell him he looks like a woman. He looks fantastic. And fuck off. That's it then? Okay then. That's it?
They're just clothes.
I thought there would be more to it.
Nah. It's just a vest of suspenders made to resemble a human ribcage.
I was about to
Plus some lady
say.
clothes to piss off the sex system.
Real.
Now tell me about that hardcore necktie. It's fucking primal.
And he comments on the fucking tie? I knew it was good to be wearing this. I love his outfit. It looks like a spider, but it looks like a rib cage wrapping around him, right? I'm winning. I'm slaying. I hope I'm winning. Am I slaying, guys? Am I slaying? Firekin said I'm slaying. Let's go. Bless you. Firekin, I hope you're slaying today. I hope you're feeling amazing. And I hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Excited about something. It's my friends and accomplices. It makes me a party order. I already know you sound with Ren. Oh my god, no. Guff's lurking. He can't. He can't. You're always slaying. It's my friend and accomplice. It makes me party harder.
I can see that. And you've partied very hard for a very long time, haven't you?
4 years of marriage does sound good. Ugh. Waifu, I'm gonna act up. You got me acting up. I wasted the last 4 years under a rock instead. 4 more years, waifu. We got all the time in the world. Nothing. The time apart is nothing compared to the time we'll spend together.
It looks like you're trying to hang yourself with it. So large, too. So many different patterns. It's crazy, man. I like it.
You suddenly realize the patience and respect this speed freak has shown you is partly because of your style. He's probably not like that with everyone.
Respect to the man!
Take care. I'll come back to Noid. I literally need to talk to everyone else first, and I don't know what happened to the man here. What happened to Andre? That was his name. That was his name. I want to talk to Egg.
Delay in church! The place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Large speakers are set up behind the young man blasting a familiar song.
A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
How do you like the church?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place!
He pumps his fists in the air.
The first page of the second chapter!
He's right. That's the first page of the second chapter, gang. How the fuck am I at the second chapter of this game? I'm like, it's 55 hours in. What about 1 get result and get result 1 equals get num sides? What a good question. God, she's asking such important stuff. Equals false close brackets equals true.
She's whistling a melody. Her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden
I did it all for us, Al.
At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing and turns to you.
She's so cute.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to thank you instead.
What for?
For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
How's everyone doing?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Soona, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. Behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much. And the crabman hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Chapter 2 out of 2, I hope, like literally. Now can you tell me about your associates?
Sure.
Chapter 2 out of 10!
I can repay the favour. What do you want to know?
My stuff's falling. Soona.
Oh, she's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time.
I don't think she is in a very good mood. I got shot in the leg is taking me out. I would say it, but I've already said it. Just walk up to this girl. I got shot in the leg. She literally goes, okay.
But earlier today, she told me about Welkins. And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
No, that's sweet of you. What about Tiago?
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters.
She doesn't give one fuck about me.
I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
Oh, he talks to Noid. What for? Bees, how's your day going? Got a pumpkin pie haircut like a Sal. I actually would kill for that little haircut. Adorable. I want a pumpkin pie haircut. He talks to Noid, what for?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess.
What's he do up there?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do? Yell up at the tower?
Thanks. Others.
Who do you want to know about?
Andre.
Andre? He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least.
You have a crush?
He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision.
Mad about to start. Forgive
what
me.
Life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organizer.
If you guys could see the way I was sitting with my legs right now, I would be embarrassed. What has he organized?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organize around here either. He really wants this church thing to work.
Yeah, the speed thing? I would think so.
Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high. I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know?
Relax, girl. We're police officers, but we're corrupt, rotten to the marrow. You can tell us about drugs and shit. I don't give a fuck. On live?
Yes. Anyway.
Is Andre your boyfriend?
Yes.
Ah. Tell me about the others. I knew she had a crush.
Who do you want to know about?
I was correct in my intuition. Why didn't you tell me he was her boyfriend first, though? I mean, how are you supposed to react to I got shot in the leg? Like, literally. If someone I barely knew came up to me and said I got shot in the leg, I would be like, oh. I'm so sorry. What happened? I would actually love to hear that story. Ready for a nap is right. I am also ready for a nap, bees. I can't wait, but I have to edit after. I think I should probably edit after I stream today. Tell me about Noid.
He's a four-burger, I guess.
I don't
like
know
the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forberg.
Oh.
Making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum.
It's a place.
He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
What does he do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yes.
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that. In a shop somewhere.
Is that because of his beliefs? The hardcore in the ribs, the spinal cord and stuff?
Not to sound too dramatic, but I wouldn't make light of his belief system when he's around. Noid's a serious person. He's serious about the lifestyle.
He's a serious person. What is this pilgrimage you're talking about?
It's just something poor Forberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock. Or as much as possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't told you I'm a raging alcoholic who recently drank himself into an oblivion so deep he can't even remember what sounds like the biggest street in the city.
No?
Well, I am.
Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
I might just do that if I make it there alive. It's unlikely I'll make it there. Chest pains. Need to continue drinking, but thank you.
Yeah. I hope you do.
Tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Egghead. Arno van Eyck, the hypnotic musician, sounds a lot like a reference to Armin van Buren. Wait, Armin van Buren. I don't know who both these people are. Arno van Eyck. I don't know who Armin van Buren is. More cows. I once had a dude just tell me I got hit by a car today, but it's all good. I don't feel anything because I'm on a bunch of shrooms. It's literally the same energy. Holy fuck. That's the exact same energy.
What do you mean?
I used to be an adventurer like you before I took an arrow to the knee. It was my favorite line growing up and I never even played Skyrim. What does he think he's doing when he yells all that stuff? Where's he from? How long has he been with you guys?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really. One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forberg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City.
She nods.
Ed came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine.
Jermaine. Did we know that?
People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
What does he think he's doing when he yells all that stuff?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
He told me as much. What exactly is the party boy?
Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offense if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
God, I love this. The music just gets me every single time. Goddamn right, rock music is the coolest. Rock music forever. You don't have to tell me rock music is dead. I abandoned rock music a long time ago. Can't disco to rock. You can... Okay, well, technically that sentence is true. You can't disco to rock. But you could disco to anything. Okay, well... I love rock music.
Yes, forever. Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you... Anyway.
He looks around, a little embarrassed of the enthusiasm of his interjection. Kim, I love you. I loved your interjection. Tell me about the others. I think I'm done.
Who do you want to know about?
Actually, tell me about yourself.
Me? Again?
I forgot. Yeah, tell me about you.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
Popping in to say hello. How's 2 weeks of disco? 2 weeks of disco has been good. 2 days of disco. Day 1 is today. Day 2 tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome in. Right as my internet started acting up. I can't have nice things, man. I can't have nice things. Leek, I hope you're having the best day. Can you disco to rock? Well, bless you for the clip. Bless you for the clip. I need to get more clips out. Oh, I need to do something with those. Hey, welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. Thank you for the follow.
There's that phrase again. Really reminds you of something.
What does that mean?
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
But I'm a police officer. You have to answer me. Yeah, fair enough, I guess, but I want more info.
Thank you.
Ugh, fine.
Sure.
Catch the silver bird. Reaction speed legendary. No way. Fuck this game. Fuck this game sometimes. I love it, but oh my god, do I have to do an entire reaction speed playthrough for her? I literally will. I always get fucked with that. When have I ever had a legendary check like that that was like, I had everything? It wasn't one of the stats that I'm 1 in. Reaction speed is so bad. I literally have a 2 reaction speed. I could level it up, but like, what was the actual chance? It was still so low.
Welcome back.
3%. No pluses. No pluses. I really gotta pee before we talk to her. I've been holding it in for like an hour, and I really need to pee. I'll leave you guys with the music for a second. It's been okay. Lots of spicy food. Oh, spicy mood, spicy food. Ooh, you getting ready for the weekend with some spicy food? That's what I like to hear, League. You got anything fun planned for the weekend? Go piss, girl. Oh, skill issue, an hour? Literally, because I was like trying to get close to the end and then pee. Like I have to be finished, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I just need to pee first. Let me just pee first. I'll be right back. Eat a pretzel while I'm gone. Listen to the music and enjoy it. best stream. Literally best place to leave the music going is right. Pretzel crunch. Seeing Superman. Then leave. You know, that's what I think of when I think of like anodic dance music. It's a great area. JB, welcome in. That's the kind of music I think of, like a little bit more, I don't know, anything, but Kyodai, hi, good morning. It's not morning anymore. Good evening. I hope you're having a very, very, very lovely evening, darling. Hope you're taking it easy, resting up. Happy Friday. It's a random Friday for Meru. We're starting Friday streams, at least trying to start Friday streams.
Yes, what is it?
I thought we were partying in the non-church dance club. No, you were right, Van. You were right. That was perfect. Thank you for the biddies. You're too kind to me. We bangaranged. Thank you for bangaranging me. Can't believe I just said that. Wasn't ready for that flashback to 2012. Skrillex, man. He will never die. How's the project going? I see that your neighbors have moved in, but all I hear is anodic dance music.
What? What did you say?
You can barely hear her over the thumping bass of anodic dance music. I said, how's the project going?
I can't hear you! The music is too loud!
Yay, 2 months. Smiley face emoji.
Oh my god, yo. Kyodai, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the hype train, too. What the fuckity fuck? Stop it right now. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Rye. And Matthew, hello. How you feeling today, Matthew? How's everything? 2 months is crazy. Thank you for hanging out with us for 2 months. Thank you for your Bezos buckies. Oh, bless you. Bless your soul. The project. How's it going?
Oh, the project! It's not going well.
Why?
There's that guy. I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers.
Why don't you ask him?
He doesn't listen to me. He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekukata. A place to be, apparently.
A place to be, apparently. It's really not. It's actually not the place to be. I'll speak to him, see what I can do.
Thanks. Maybe you can get through his magic rhymes.
She does jazz hands to mock him.
Let me know how it goes.
She's so cute. I love her. Egghead, I need your help, buddy.
A better deal. Yeah, medium car.
Oh my god, he's such a... What did I make him? What did I accidentally make him? I made him a moralist. I got the church going with music. I passed out too, and Kim fed me mouth to mouth. You saw him perform live? That would have awakened something in me that I'm not entirely sure I would have liked. Oh my god. I just realized that Sandman Season 2 is on. Wait, is it actually? I did love Sandman. I'm so excited about that. Me too. Is it really back? I'm so glad I'm about to experience this part. Oh my god, I'm worried. Okay, you got me excited. Can you please route Soona's signals through your speakers?
Use a mega! Yeah!
I'm gonna put both headphones in.
I can route it through auxiliary. What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
It's 3.5. No doubt about it. It's on the ground.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh no. We're going to be in this church forever.
Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right here.
Yeah, Kim. Come on. He searches for the cable on the ground and picks it up looking at the jack.
Hang on. This is a 4.5. We're all good, people.
With the granny sticks to plug into the auxiliary line, you hear a satisfying click.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Oh.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
Can we turn the music off, please?
Just for a second, turn the music off.
Less than 3.
Ikari! Thank you for the 6 months, Ikari! I hope you're having a good day, dog! I hope you're well! Thank you so much. God bless you. Season 1 was pretty good. Half of it was Clair Obscure, though. Oh my god, what a game. Did you get to the end of Act 1, Kyodai? Once we finish Disco Elysium, we're going to start playing Clair Obscure. And you know what? I'm actually really glad we're taking a long time to play it. Like, taking a long time to start it. Because I really hope that everyone is not avoiding my playthrough because of spoilers. Like, I hope I can actually play it late for everyone. Egg the music.
Everybody! Everybody! Don't panic! I'm going to turn off the Ano for just a sec. For a special scheduled event.
There's nobody here.
The Ano will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. Alright, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
Hardcore! Bye, Egghead. Okay, we're all ready. We're all ready for this?
Yes.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. I've been lurking for a bit. Ikari, thank you for lurking. I can already see how you're gonna write the kid story with Baby Bird. Woo! Hashtag MPreg. I hope you're starting your weekend strong, Ikari. Thank you for lurking. Keep on lurking if you're lurking in style. I adore you. Thank you for lurking. Talk to Edkeg. He plugged in the cable. You can unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
Shouts Egghead. Ow! Raiders, I love you. Thank you for the hype train. Shouts Egghead, a great smile still adorning his face, larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style? Okay, there literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
Why do you want to turn down the volume? I think what Egghead is trying to say here is that the volume button is stuck on max.
Of course it is.
She shrugs, consigned to her fate.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Maximum! No, Noodle, nothing to be forgiven for. I never get tired of it either. I'm sorry you were sick. No, a virus. Oh, of course that lowered your mood. How are you feeling now? You do have 4 weeks of vacation though. Ooh. Oh, that sounds really nice. I am happy you got those 4 weeks. Special beam, Carrot. It's so cute. A little hype train. I love it.
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5.
Okay, everybody get ready. She looks around the church.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready.
Says Andre.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large, somehow. There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
She lifts her hand from the keyboard. Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in the cupboards fills the air, joining the chorus. Oh, Clark, you have the best lurk ever. And Akari, go to bed, sleep well. Hobbs, it's good to see you. I'm in the thick of it. How are you? I'm feeling amazing though. How are you doing?
It's getting louder,
said Noid, his eyes riveted on the strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
What's that weird rattling sound?
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
I'm happy it's the weekend too.
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appear to be vibrating from the sound. It almost looks like she's alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down! No, the roof!
She looks up, a screech filling the air, a scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you. Whoa, where's my crab man?
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the base grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all.
That's it. I'm muting it.
Oh no. Everybody don't panic, it's beautiful. I kind of like it. Is this place gonna explode? I feel like the glass is gonna break. It's beautiful. No. We should mute it though. Cianto, have a cute lurk, darling. Thank you for lurking. I'm stressed. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, when was my last save? Don't panic.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Oh my god. The woman is furiously pressing down on her keyboard, but the sound doesn't stop.
Yes, I've turned it off.
Oh my god, she yells, holding the contact mic in her hand.
Andre, pull the compressor! The place is gonna come down!
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
We all die in here. Egghead, can you stop it?
And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Maybe I should have let it go like Club Penguin tipping the iceberg. You know?
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
I kind of wish I had let that go. Remember that 30-second he first one came about the windows blowing up? No, I barely remember that. I barely remember that. Baja be thy blast. I've never actually had a Baja blast. I think I'd like it. I did not remember I had an exclamation point egg command. I had completely forgotten. Holy shit. Oh, indeed. I know, Johnny. Did you hear that, Kim?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I've never heard anything like that, and I've heard of pale latitude compressor.
It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically...
Meru, hope everything is going fine.
Everything is going fine because I have you in my life, and with you in my life, everything is always just dandy. I love you, Calm. I hope you're having the best day in the world. You got my whole heart, and I hope all is treating you like an absolute god. If anyone ever uses my emotes that are like the one Calm used, that are like stills, I mean that are gifs of me, thank Calm, because Calm is the one who makes them. Calm, you're the best. For your next plunge into disco, I advise you go brainy build. It'll blow your mind away. I'm definitely gonna go 4, 5, 1, 2. I'm really excited. I'm 1 intellect now, and I really don't think that that actually works with an empath. I think that, like, I don't know any empath who has so much in physique. I think I should have had more intellect as an empath. But I can't wait to do, like, a custom one where I change it. Woo! I can't wait.
I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
Right? Egg is completely wild, but that dude isn't completely gone. And thank you, Egg, for it. Oh my god.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting.
We almost all
the
died.
exposure.
You're gonna write Sulaslaw? Oh, I kind of wish I could have seen everybody die.
Yes, our lead designer.
Die with my
and
boyfriend.
Maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear.
Die with my man as the world caves in. I could sing the song. It would be lovely.
That it wasn't her fault. Or theirs.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry. I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
What happens now? Are you gonna...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her,
I like how this played out.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
4, 5, 1, 2. You're gonna have the 5-second tie heart attack run. Oh my god, okay, maybe 4, 5, 2, 1. Maybe 4, 5, 2, 1. My physique's gotta be a little bit better. I feel like maybe that's why. Because as an empath, I feel like I'm a little bit like more susceptible to taking damage. Shivers is kind of like empathy for the city itself. Mokert, you're on to something with that. Shivers is like empathy for the city itself. And Shivers is in physique. And you know what? If you really look at some of the physique ones, like the ones that I'm building, they're all more psych-based. Like physical instrument, pain, endurance are like, yeah, real physique. But electrochemistry, Shivers, and Half-Light, I think are all really more mental. Hi. Ready to bear it out. Sorry, my dad's talking to me.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Kim, you know you loved that. Okay, the pale unknown is literally fucking me. I don't know what that means. Pale unknown. I didn't figure out what it was. Form a theory on the 2 millionaire hole in the world. I kind of want to... I wish I had turned it back on and maybe waited a little bit longer. I love your name. Comtrese has the best name, right? We call him Com for short. Thank you, Coms. On my first playthrough in the creation of the character, I maxed out intellect and encyclopedia. It's kind of what I am IRL. I just gave me lore about the city. I regretted it a bit, man. Blaster! Maxed out intellect with encyclopedia. Ow. See, I have like none of this, you know? I'd like to be and know way more in intellect. I'm so curious what a higher intellect playthrough would do for me. Same with motorics, man. Oh, there's just so many different ways of playing this game. It's beautiful. It means you never learn about the Pale. Oh, and you never will in this playthrough. Never mind, too late. Mokart, Goella told me. Bless. No, that's okay. That's kind of the type of thing I probably would want to know. But I had a feeling that it was connected to me maybe possibly pushing through there. The noise. Can we do this? Okay, what if we make this like our... No. I'm like, what if we make this our concrete save right now? And then really quickly see what would have happened if we had let it keep playing. Although, I don't know if I even have a load game for that. Oh yeah, I do have a load game for that. It's like 10 minutes off. But I'm like, would I have let that go? I'd kind of love to see it. Should we see it? We need to get the complete reality lowdown from Choice. Oh, from Choice. Encyclopedia's crap. Listen to the time, Breton! I don't think I did, no. I have an idea about the Pale. Okay. Oh, so it isn't even with this. It's something else. Okay. I'm locked out because Joyce left. I see. I did almost everything with Joyce. I remember before she left. But I still could have been missing stuff, you know? And I could have done this before Joyce left. So, like, I didn't have to get to... I could have done all of this before Joyce left. Shame. Okay. I'm kind of curious. What happens if we just let it go? We'll probably stop after this, so maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do a little testy test. What happens if we let the place just explode? I just gotta make sure not to save over my save.
Yes, what is it? Okay, but...
Max it!
I know!
Pump it!
Glue
Okay.
stuff.
See? He pumped, of course.
Yeah!
Never mind.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air.
Born ready.
Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The
Yeah, fuck
lieutenant
it.
nods stoically.
Managed to make it live. Oh, Adam, welcome in. Adam, I'm so sorry to tell you that we are ending very soon, but we are trying to see what will happen if we burn this place to the ground, man. It's silly that you don't know where you are, which gives you the reality lowdown quest. I see. Where Joyce gives you a ton of world building exposition. Who am I? Am I forgetting who Lena is? Who the hell is Lena? Am I blanking on Lena?
Suddenly, there's tightness.
This isn't
in
Lena,
your
is it?
chest.
Who the hell is this? This is Soona. I don't know
Anxiety.
anyone's names. There's too many people. Arson is always a reasonable option. Or we watch live on YouTube when I go to bed. Oh, you're the best. The woman in the wheelchair. Oh my god, at the very beginning? That was so long ago. You're so far from the first missed it. You know, literally. Like, I'm so far if I can't even remember who Lena was. Lena was so far back. Ready. Okay, I want to see what happens here. I'm very
5,
curious.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
Know with the woman in the
I hope
silence.
you had a good day,
A
Adam.
low hum starts creeping up your spine.
The pale
It
driver,
will
too.
devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets, and
Guys, what's going on?
It's getting louder.
in the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking, the worst high he's ever been on.
The beauty and the beat!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down! No, the roof!
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the base grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood.
Maybe it'll just disconnect.
I'm muting it.
Maybe he'll disconnect it no matter what.
Beautiful car! Beautiful life!
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off. Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Don't stop it.
But then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound.
This
Only
was...
your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at
Oh, he still
holding
disconnected
a
it.
dangling cable in his hand.
Damn
A
it.
black 3-pin connector.
It was the same no matter what.
Egg.
I pulled the plug.
You did good, Egg.
4.
Yes.
Damn, okay.
Thank you all for doing this.
Okay.
Eggman, you too.
Ah.
And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now.
Hi,
That's a
cutie
start.
pies. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Is that Tay? Be the cutest patootie ever.
Let's go.
Let's go. Mama. Mama. Hi, guys. Let me welcome everyone. We just got to a part in Disco Elysium where we are like trying something twice because I wanted to see if it went a different way. And it didn't, so whatever. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Blake. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Josie. Hi, Bon. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Rain. Hi, Em. Hi, Odd Mom. Welcome in, guys. It is so good to see all of these people who love Ashoka just as much as I fucking do. Just as much. I love this girlie with my whole damn heart. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk.
Hello, comrade.
That scared me. But my name is Meru. I am a Baldur's Gate 2 or Disco Elysium streamer. We play RPGs on the channel and we like to yap and take it easy. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting one of my favorite people in the entire world. Guys, if you are not following Tay, genuinely, I cannot stress enough. If you are not following this girly, this is literally where I always am. If I exist, if I am having any day at all, if I am existing, I am hanging out in this stream. Ashoka plays everything cozy, everything amazing, literally The Last of Us, Stardew. Oh my god, you've been currently playing something like the game where you build. I don't know the name of it, and even though I just added it to my Steam library because of you, and it looks so damn cute, and I might have to get into it, but I kind of need some character creation or I'm just falling off the rocker. I was wondering what you were typing, Mo Kurt. Is that what you were typing? Raid. Raid. The hair is on fleek. Von Steiner. I've got my little fan blowing me air so that it looks like my hair is like whoosh, 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 whoosh. But Raiders, welcome in. I'm not going to be going too much longer myself. Oh my god, we have an ad that's about to start and I can't snooze it. I'm so sorry. I literally snoozed all my ads thinking, oh, what's the harm, man? What's the harm? It doesn't even matter. And now I literally can't snooze them when it matters the most. But I'm going to yap your ear away. If you need to get food, water, hydration, or anything, please get it. Thank you for supporting, I already said it, my favorite person in the world. Please support yourselves, okay? Thank you for coming over here supporting me. Little old me. I'm honored. And let me yap a little bit for you. What were you playing today, Ashoka? Were you playing Peek? Were you playing Peek with the Pookies? Were you peeking with the Pookies? Oh, I could have peeked. I could have peeked. We need to play Peek together. I would actually cry. The earrings are dingle dingle and so beautiful. Oh my god, thank you. I'm literally wearing different earrings on both sides. I kind of have a love for that. Thank you for saying that, Rain. Thank you for saying that. Can I make myself big right now? No. But I have the earring to show you. Boop. before the ad starts. Literally, it just started. I'm so sorry. Let me say hi to everyone while you're literally in an ad. The fan is crucial to the experience. Peek with the pookies. Are you peeking? I'm peeking. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds really fun. How far did you get? Chewy, thank you for the claps. How far did you get in peak? Did you climb pretty high? The farthest I've gotten was to the ice levels, and I got there with my friend Charlie yesterday. We got pretty high, and it took us an hour and 6 minutes. We only did one run straight up because our run took us an hour. When we got to level 3, the ice levels, we were testing our friendship. First and foremost, testing. We were out there working together being like, does that look like I can jump to that? And then taking a jump and him being like, you are so stupid. And then going right back over to like the, please help me. Please help me. Ay, ay, ay. Peek a pook. Peek a pook. I can't speak. Ay, ay, ay. Ashoka's biggest fan is her desk. Oh. I'll never win to the desk, man. That was the fastest ad I've ever seen. Was it quick? Was it fast? I literally have no ads. Like, the shortest ads on my channel any girly could possibly add. You can have pre-roll ads. I don't give a fuck. It's just one. There's a third level. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't want to tell you anything. No spoilers. You haven't gotten there? There's so many more. I've seen people get to, like, the weirdest, wildest levels of peak, and all I want to do is get there. Oh my god, all I want to do is get there. I'm not going to be going too much longer, guys. I am streaming again tomorrow, so I'm not going to push myself too hard today, but I do want to yap with you a little bit more, so we're going to get everything all set up, although I'm just going to load my save for now.
I don't.
That's the best.
Now.
Yes, and we have.
I'm just going to load this because we were just trying something out and it literally didn't matter, which is such a shame. Here. Oh my god, stop it. Thank you for raiding here. And genuinely, I can't shout from the rooftops enough, guys. If you like someone who's so authentic, so wholesome, so lovely, and one of the most absolutely incredibly just down-to-earth vibes and lovely people you could ever imagine. I mean, I could use a million adjectives to describe Ashoka. They'd all be positive. I could be here all day. Follow this girlie. She's the best in the world. Oh my god. And if you need any after stream care, most important thing in the world, we are just bouncing around in Disco Elysium, getting ready to... Maybe we will go a little bit more. We're on like we're almost at a point of no return where we need to go to the island. Very ominous on my Saturdays, go to the island. And something about it, I feel like I'm gonna need money. I don't have any money. So levels get weirder with height. Oh my god, okay, so the best thing, I'm not going to spoil too much about Peak, but the best thing about the levels I like is that they get different. So like, you know how on the second level, the rain is kind of hindering you as you go up? When you get to the third level, there's blowing ice that damages you and you have to find shelter. So just like every level has something different. There's also a lot of icicles on level 3 that are like damage you and hard to like kind of climb on. The environment feels different to climb. I'm really a big fan of Peak, man. I have been adoring playing Peak, which is so great because me and Charlie really didn't have a game we could play together. Like, there's been a lot of multiplayer games coming out, but like Charlie is not someone I would like hang out with other people with, you know? Like, I'm not gonna play Repo with Charlie and like other people from stream. He's like my childhood friend. And we just never had a game. We couldn't play Lethal Company 2 people because he would die almost immediately. Same with Repo. One of us would die almost immediately. Then it was just one player. And Peak is really perfect because it's like we could just have a little cheeky adventure together and it's so chill. And oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love Peak. I'm a big fan. People get weirder with height. I'm so tall and I'm very weird. So that is actually true. Is anyone tall and weird in here? Holla! We're happy to be here even for a minute. Oh my god. Don't change the schedule. I will. I will literally change everything for you. Bon, I love you. People got weirder with height. I read that. I'll read it twice. It's true. I got you, Bon. Don't worry. I got you. Rye, good night. Oh, and Nikki's cleaning her room. Let's go. Was this your first time playing, Tay? I like switching from Ashoka to Tay. Left and right, left and right, left and right. My favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. Do I have anything to do? The planks creak beneath your weight. I wanted to ask this woman out on a date, but I'm never gonna do it with Kim here.
Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still. There are ruins underwater. You can scrape the paint, or worse.
Kim's presence is making this awkward for me. I'm tall and weird, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of runs in our blood. It's in our DNA. I'm tall and weird. I'm very tall, Meru, and even weirder. Fuck! Oh my god. I was right. 5'7", normal, average Joe, represent. 5'7"? 5'7" still tall. Canonically, I'm only 3'6", and so weird. I wish I was 3'6", I will say. I'm just a terrible gamer. You're the best gamer, okay? We all saw your Last of Us playthrough. Shut the fuck up. Switch it up. Call me whatever. I want to be 3'6". Make me 3'6", please, and thank you. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'll go to the island. I could stop now and then yap with you guys for the remainder of the stream. Maybe I'll just get to the island. It's for tomorrow. Set us up for tomorrow. I'll get to the island. It'll be probably a good bit amount of dialogue.
Be careful out there. Sea's
like
calm
everything
as
is.
death, but still.
Yeah.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
It's 17 o'clock. I'm very curious if it's like too late. Can we borrow your boat? I just got a bacterial infection.
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Thank you for the follow. For those of you who don't know Disco Elysium, by the way, everyone should play it at least once in their life. It's very wild. It's very out there. It's the most ridiculous, fun, and excitingly haunting adventure you'll ever play. Disco's been treating me well. I almost completely knocked down an hypnotic dance club with the sound of silence. That's such a weird sentence. Only Disco Elysium could get me to make a sentence like that. Oh my god. I'm 5'8", Cloud. I'm pretty tall. I give short energy, though. A lot of people tell me that. Every single time I see people, they're like, you give short girl energy! You give short girl energy! And it's because I want to be a short girl. I wish I was a short girl. I, like, hit a huge growth spurt in the 4th grade when I was, like, 12. And I grew to, like, 5'7". And then I was the tallest person in my class and really, really, really clumsy. And I never got better. And I'm so clumsy. And I move like a fucking wet noodle. Okay? Oh, eclipse. I know it's a new Meru day. It's a new Meru day. I'll get you guys used to it. But Fridays are now Meru stream days. I'm trying to do 4 days a week and less time. I've got to do self-care, start cooking, Rain. You're amazing. Please. Thank you for coming in. Please go take care of yourself, okay? Enjoy dinner. Please tell us what you're eating before you go. Stream Elements got on your case about it. Oh my god. If you don't know, though, don't worry about it at all. Disco Elysium is like going to therapy as an adult. It really does feel like that, doesn't it? My tab crashed right as I sent that. Eclipse, I'm so sorry. How is your Friday going? The sound of the pail. The sound of the pail, forgive me. Not the sound of silence, the sound of the pail. Everyone thought I was 5'8" on stream. I'm 6'2". Blake, you giving short king energy? You giving short king energy? I love that for you. Also very tall. Tall king. Giving short king energy is kind of actually the move. You should be very lucky. You should consider yourself very lucky, Blake. I was considering my estimation. I was thinking 5'6", 5'7". I wish. I'm like 5'7" and 3/4, I think, the last time I checked. Oh, you hit things all the time. I'm smaller in my mind. Exactly. Noodles are meant to be wet. But they aren't meant to be people moving about. Pearl couscous with chicken and broccoli. Rain, I shouldn't have asked. I'm gonna act up in my chat. I'm gonna act the fuck
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
By the way, this is my boyfriend, Kim Kitsuragi. He fed me mouth to mouth earlier with some water. It didn't happen, but it will in my fanfiction. #mpreg.
Hi.
What if I want to rock? Just nod along attentively, bitch.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners.
Oh wait, I don't even
Please
need
be
to...
conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
I don't even need her. I can just use it? Yeah, I can just use it. God, I thought I had to talk to her one more time, but no, I can just use it. Okay.
The skiff floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
ADHD meds in full swing. What are you focusing on today, Eclipse? You're tall in my world. Hopefully, Mikoshi, in your world, I'm tall and also super coordinated. No stance, B-star. No stance. Short king vibes, but tall is the move. Taking notes. Because everybody loves a short king, you know? But then, like, when it comes down to it, everybody also loves a tall king. So it's like you literally are the best of both worlds. 5'9" and 3/4 last physical, unfortunately. Oh, 5'10". Rounding up. I hate rounding up, but I love rounding up. Not mpreg. Guilty. Guilty.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts? Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
You take the engine, Kim. I'll hold the boombox.
What?
What? How else do we blast Sad FM on our way to the island?
Fine. Let's blast Sad FM then.
See, my boyfriend really likes me. He lets me blast Sad FM as we drive to the island. That's my type. That's my type. Look at me. This is Sad FM. Yeah. He hit that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. Forgive me? No. I will never forgive you for anything, Ashoka. You've done nothing wrong. Grab that snack, put on the headphones, go decompress. Go get the ass care, okay? It's the most important thing after stream. Thank you for being the best dot for us to land. Stop. I don't want to talk over this. This might be the most beautiful song I think I've ever heard. But I love you. Go decompress, okay? Thank you for saying what you did. You have my heart. Yeah, this is gonna get me copyrighted strike on YouTube. This is kind of, well, okay, this is not enotic dance music. This song is awesome. I'm kind of obsessed, man. Kind of in love with parts of Disco Elysium like this. Klutzy is part of the fanfic. Hashtag Klutzy. Oh, Klutzy, clumsy, and is Klutzy a word? Klutzy, clumsy, and that's me. Sea Power is the best. Oh, they have such trippy music. You know why I know it's Sea Power? Because every single time I post a Disco Elysium video on YouTube, it takes it down. All my money goes to Sea Power. Sea Power gets literally all the money from my Disco Elysium VODs. I'll support them. They deserve it. This is Sad FM. This is an incredibly slow trip I'm taking with Kim. I kind of love it. Oop. I meant to take a picture in game, but I accidentally made the YouTube chat full screen. If I play some Date Everything after Din Din, oh my god, Eclipse, I'm jealous. Enjoy dating everything. I don't need to date everything when I'm dating Kim. I actually do need to date everything. I can't wait to play. Did this song play on the island while we're here? Is that an oil spill? Oh, fuck me. No, I should stop. I wonder if... Did Sea Power make the songs for disco?
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing still. You look at your arms, then the cliffs above you. Let's go.
He whispers in my ear softly, just lightly brushing the nape of my... Okay. All right, enough. For the fan fiction on Patreon. Not for free. For the fan fiction on Patreon. Makeshift bridge. The bombs are probably enough to break the foundation. I'm gonna make a hard save here. Sometimes you just take... Sometimes. I can't speak. That trip. Ooh. The rusted chain trails off into the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Really? That far? It's that long? Sometimes you need to just take a long, slow trip with Kim, man. Oh, make it even slower. Make it slow. Hashtag extra super slow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. I'm fairly certain the entire... I'm also certain the entire soundtrack is Sea Power. I can turn on copyrighted music, like it won't play copyrighted music, but I liked Sea Power. Like I loved the music in Disco Elysium so much. I don't care if Sea Power gets all the money. A lot of songs are rehashes of old Sea Power songs, and a lot of others are new tracks they made for the game. Oh, that's so lovely! I love Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. I'm gonna act up. Did you switch the emote the other way? You're so cute. I love all days with Boogie too. Kind of my favorite. Any day I get to spend with Boogie. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This leads to the depot in the Land's End.
Ah, yes. So it seems.
What do you think it was used for?
For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
We have new music over here. Lock it from whom? I want it to be louder. I need it to be louder.
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
Finish. These stairs feel ancient. Shoulders, feet ran up them long ago. Some fuel has leaked out of the barrel, black, viscous. There's a lingering trace of mazut in the air. The tension inflammable. This is the prettiest thing I think I've ever heard. Extra slow, rocking that boat, blasting sad FM. Harry knows what's up. That's my Dubois. Doobie Blonde on that sad FM till Kim fucking... These tires are falling apart. Fuck, I missed it. I was too busy shaking my head in displeasement for myself. There isn't much to do here. There's gotta be farther. Oh yeah, I can go inside. Dumbass. Warm air from the inside of the building. It's warmer there than out here. Oh, that's right. Somebody lives here. We have to keep... Okay, we're not gonna go inside. This barrel says ICM. You see a star with little specks in it. We have to save for tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow. Warm blood trickles down your armpit. The ligature is off. It's nothing. No way to get up there. The stairs are gone. There's another door down there. 2 doors. But I took the one less traveled. One there too. Okay. Oh my god, the music changed. The 4 was for the working class. They would just build stuff in the sand here, correct? Let me just double check there was nothing over here. I don't think so. I don't think I could get, like, over here. No. I can't get farther than this. Okay. Okay. We are going to stop here for now. right outside the fort. Perfect timing. We're gonna come back to it tomorrow. Don't want to do too much today. It's hitting 7 p.m. Mama's about to have dinner, and I can't believe it's already 7 p.m. I literally haven't done anything today except sleep and stream. Like, but I've only streamed for 4 hours, so it really feels like I've only been awake for 4 hours. It's already 7 p.m. I did talk to Tiz earlier. Ah, that was lovely. Mazet is a high sulfur viscous fuel oil often used IRL by ships from USSR. Mokart, is that supposed to like should I be connecting a dot with that? Should I be connecting a dot with that piece of information, or is it just like extra lore? Because I will keep that in my mind. Sleep and stream sounds like a good Friday night, not gonna lie. Sleep and stream. I hit the wrong button. Sleep and stream sounds like the best night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Let me turn on my Frutiger Arrow mix since this entire VOD is already muted on YouTube. And also let me say goodbye to YouTube first and foremost so we can yap with each other before we head the freakity freak out for the rest of the day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Friday. It's a different type of day, you know. We're trying to start Meru streams on Fridays to do 4 days a week, and I really appreciate you guys being here with me on this lovely Friday. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Disco Elysium way earlier in the day. Actually, not way earlier, like probably like 12 tomorrow, maybe like 1, 12, 1. You know, we start whenever I want to start. I'm kind of like that. We thinking more Fridays? We thinking more Fridays. We won, Ven. Did you know that we won? Now, everybody say goodbye to the YouTube first and foremost. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Have a very good day. I'll see you tomorrow.